All right. Welcome in, people. Happy Sunday morning. It's a full day of football. We have the Broncos and the Jets out there in London. We got a four-streamer. We got four games. We're starting with the Denver Broncos and New York Jets. Should be a smashing, should be a crushing, should be great, should be awesome. This is our third four-streamer Sunday in a row. We got one more next week. The matchup next week is the Rams and the Jags on Sunday morning. But today, Denver Broncos, New York Jets. That's the first game. Then we got Colts and Cardinals, followed by the Bucks and the Niners. And tonight we have the Lions and the Chiefs. Four streams in a row, all day, all the time. This is what we're doing. This is what we do. They're doing the national anthem, getting ready to rock and roll. I got the vertical side going, horizontal side going. The national anthem is going, and the coffee is going. All right. What up, Bob? What channel is this game on? It is, I got it on, I think it's ABC for me or NBC. Usually it's on the NFL Network. It might be on the NFL Network, but since it's in my area, I got to watch on a local station. Probably NFL Network. Check that, Bob. I think that's where it was before. Good thing you checked your fantasy. Oh, Judkins is out for some reason. Interesting. Yeah, I got to check after this game. I got a whole bunch of questionables still on my fantasy lineup there, Snyder. So I have to wait and see what happens with that. They're still not ready. It'll be probably 2 hours before game time. So later on this game, maybe in the second half, I'll check. But I got a lot of cues I got to keep an eye on. Lovely cues. I hate the big ugly cue. It's a total destruction to your team. You have to get your backups ready just in case. It's ridiculous. And that's National Anthem Round 1. National Anthem Round 2 is coming up. What's going on? Bob, we got Giants fan. We got Snyder. We got Laney joining us. And am I going to show the game? What's up? 139 on the purple side. I cannot. I will get shut down on YouTube. Double quick, so I can't show the game. Sorry. I could just, I'm going to have the field up there. I'm going to give you the play-by-play, chat with the chats. And that's the best I can do. Sorry. Thane, what's going on? Streams the play-by-play. Yep. Because I stream on a few different avenues. So I would get shut down. YouTube would destroy me. And I would destroy me because I hate when the people show the game on YouTube. Morning. Let's see if I have anybody else questionable. Yes, I got so many cues that I might have to adjust. But I don't have a backup running back. Chubb is on a bye. I do have a couple backups, but trade. Someone trying to trade with me? No. Okay. All right. The Jets in their green jerseys, green helmets, and their white punts. That is who's ready to... Come on, boys. You can do this. That's who's the home team and ready to go. The Broncos are going to win since you're rocking the Elway jersey. You love it, right? Old school. Got this for Christmas the previous year. Awesome little jersey. Cool. Broncos win, Pringle? Yeah, they should. But the Giants upset the Eagles this this past Thursday. So you never know. There's always some random upsets, but some teams should dominate the other. And this one is the case of the Broncos dominating the Jets. But we shall see. Just about kickoff time. You know what time it is. Cue the music. Bang! Randall Cunningham jersey. Quentin Nelson. I see a Lawrence Taylor jersey out there. Spot those jerseys in the crowd, people. The Jets are better than 0-5? Yes. Well, they're the best they're going to be right now because they're going to go 0-6. Hey-oh! But yeah, they shouldn't be 0-5, but they are. And the Colts are better than 4-1. They should be 5-0. But anyway, doesn't matter. It's what your record is, but you can look a lot better. I always look at who the team is, not always their record. So you're right. They are a little bit better than that. What up, WV? Coming from Pittsburgh. Kickoff time, returning from the 4. Left to right. The Broncos on the return past the 20. And down he goes to the 22. Bam! Goldberg spear. Boom. Smashing them down. Let's go. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's go, Broncos. Let's go, Broncos. I just am not a Jets fan. I've hated their crowd for a while. I think it's probably the New York crowd that drives me bonkers. Always lots of random jerseys at the European games. Love spotting different ones. Whenever they go to the crowd, I'm trying to see who I recognize and can pull out of the crowd. It's pretty cool. Gonna get a white Knicks jersey. Well, we know he's white, but you could just get his jersey. It's just messed up, Snyder. All right. From the 22, runs it up top, and Dobbins gets a half a yard. Beat the Rams, but the Colts guy fumbled. Adonai Mitchell, AD Mitchell there, Bob. It was terrible. Terrible. Second and 9.5 for the Broncos. Dobbins in the backfield again. Nix under center. I see Troutman out there. I got Ingram on my fantasy. It must be rocking 2 tight ends. Oh, kill. Audible. Hot route. And hands it off. Audible's to a run to the outside. Trying to follow some blocks and gets about 3. It'll be 3rd and 6er coming up. The Jets defense holding so far against the run. Hoo-wee. Snyder, man, you gotta be careful with that, you know? You gotta be careful. I don't wanna get a strike on my channel, you know? But you should the orange ones are nice, those jerseys. Oh, he's wearing a white. Never mind. Oh, avoids the sack. Bo Nix rolling to the outside. Throws, hits his man. Wow, fumble! And scooped up by the Jets. Oh, no. Makes an amazing play. Makes the catch. Gets the first down. Fumbles the ball. Vamaruski. And I believe the Jets have it. The Jets were there. Unbelievable. And the Jets have it. No way. Jose Williams with the recovery. No, Cisco with the recovery. Wow. Man, oh man. Jeez Louise, you got it to Franklin. Franklin coughs it up. Oh, Franklin. Oh, dear. You have an orange and a midnight blue, but you don't have an away jersey. The one thing I hate about the white jerseys, when they get dirty, or they get a little bit on them, you just see the stunk on them. You see the blah. That's what I hate about the white jerseys. It's really hard to keep those bad boys super clean. So I like the old school jerseys, and they look a lot better when they're, used, if you will. Hands it off up the middle and gets about 2 to the 35. So the Jets get a nice little turnover, and here we go. Fields under center. 3 complete games this season. 72% on the completion percentage in those games. 7 touchdowns, no interceptions. Wow. The stats look good, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Averaging 294 a game. They got Andrew Beck in the backfield. Come on, boys, you can do this. I'm not pushing you to the limits. We're just doing the normal amount of talking. We're not a teacher and talk all the time and a streamer that talks all the time. Penalty, bring them back. Tipman costing him 5 yards. Baruski. The Jets with a nice early turnover, but it's not how you start, it's how you finish. And how are they going to finish? Probably pretty bad. Anyway, it's a good start for the Jets. Good start for New York out there in London. Back to the 40-yard line, 2nd and 13. Takes the snap. Fields, that ain't Boomer. That is not Boomer. Rolling to the right side. Maybe it's Glenn Foley. Never mind, he was 4. And gets to the 40. No gain for the Fields. Can't get anywhere on the outside. It'll be 3rd and 13. Double quick against this Broncos defense. He's going to be running for his life, Fields. This Broncos defense is the real deal. Got to get it out and got to get it out fast. Otherwise, it's over, Rock. You're in trouble. Breece Hall in the backfield. The Jets rocking fullback, which is not too often here in the new age NFL in 2025. It's been a long way since the 80s and the Rathmans and the Johnstons, the Mooses. On the run, Fields juking, gets to the 34, gets him in field goal range, better field goal range, and not to settle for a field goal, which will be good considering they got a nice early fumble. What up, WV? Showing up, showing out with the monthly membership. Oh, my bad. My bad. Didn't mean to boo you there, WV. Thank you. Thank you for the donation. You guys can donate $2, $5, or $10 a month. Thank you. Appreciate all my members. You got the little emojis, Sasquatch, and all the other stuff from the right hash. Bang! Kicks it up, splits the uprights, plenty of distance. It is 3-0 Jets. There it is. A London game, 4 streams today. Broncos, Jets right now. We got the Colts and Cardinals in a little while after this bad boy. Then we got the Bucs and Niners, followed by the Sunday Night Football. The Chiefs and the Lions. Let's go. We got bots. Oh, the bots are back. Let me check to see. I know it's a little early for my mods. They're still sleeping. I got to go and do some work myself. What is this about? I got to do work myself? This is ridiculous. Ridiculous, I tell you. Man, the bots are going nuts. I'm botting it up. Whew. All right. All right, so let's see. Who do we have winning? Let's go. Broncos 1, Jets 2. Who do you guys got? Let me know. Remember the Boomer got a ton of hype when he first came to New York. Had a solid year his first season in 93, but things quickly deteriorated into the even worse Rich Kotite, Neil O'Donnell era. The Glenn Foley era. Sticks going for the Jets. Giants fan Jets. No hypothesis says screw them both. And the Richard Carr is here. And Carr going for the Broncos. Laney Broncos. What up, Benjamin? Go Broncos, go Broncos, go. Go Broncos, go Broncos, go. Yeah. All right, we hit 4,000 subscribers last night, covering the college football game, San Diego State and Nevada. That was awesome. The Aztecs versus the Wolfpack, and getting 4,000 subscribers was just too sweet. Bam, I can't do that with my voice anymore. In the last couple of years, I can't hit that high note with all the work I'm putting in on my voice. But anyways, we're at 40-20 to start this game. So rocking and rolling for a 4-streamer. Hopefully get to 4,100 and beyond today. We'll see what happens. What's good, Sticks and Giants fan? The Cowboys Super Bowl 30 MVP, Neil O'Donnell. Man, oh man. Neil O'Donnell. For the Steelers. Throwing it so many times to the Cowboys. How many interceptions did he throw that game? 3? I had to double check that. I haven't seen that Super Bowl in a long time. An Obi-Wan long amount of time. Returning from the 3 left to right. Here comes the Broncos past the 20. 25-30 to the 38. That is Mims on the return. Their gadget man, their gadget wide receiver that does it all. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hardcore, welcome. Hardcore for the all. You're 12 years old when Neil O'Donnell ruined your adolescence. Yeah, what year was that? 95? 95? What are you, 44? And from the 38-yard line, here we go. Bo Nix up top. Is that the Troutman to the 44? No, Adkins on the catch. Adkins. Apprentice, but Adkins out there. Whew. All right, Batsa back in town. Fakes the pitch. Gets him up in the air. Throwing it down low and out of bounds. Good pressure there by the Jets. That play does not work. And Bo Nix lives to fight another day. Let's go, Sutton. Cha, 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 cha. You better be cheering for PS2. Better be cheering for PS2 against Fields. Gonna need him to step up because Fields is going to create some time and make some erratic throws. Let's see if PS2 can get a pick six or something. 3rd and 4. Do you have Sutton on your fantasy team there, Will? You do, don't you? Willie Schneider. From the 44, motion down low is Harvey and slant over the middle. Bang, on the money. First down all the way to the 45. Bryant, the rookie, getting the first down. Stop that stupid pose. Bryant, I have him in my Dynasty League deep down on my bench. Deep down on the bottom. That is where I have Bryant. But I took a stab at the bottom of my bench. It can't hurt. Can't hurt at all. We got Dr. Delay streaming this. We have Pure Jones Sports streaming this. Football Nation up and early. The Big Bopper is not streaming. Good. False start. Back up those Broncos. Back them up, then stop. Deep dop, doop dop. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Say, drop it like it's hot. Damn. Wham, bam. Thank you. Me. Backing them up, people. Back them up. All right. 3-0 Jets here in the first. 5.5 minutes in. The Broncos at midfield. Here we go. Fakes a hand, swings it down low. Gobbled up. Nowhere to go. Loses 2 for the TFL. Sit down. Engram on the catch, but can't get nothing. Well, he gets nothing. Well, he wishes he can get nothing because there's a 2-yard loss. 2nd and 16. Wishes he was a nothing. He's less than nothing. Less than nothing. All right, here we go. Fakes the hand up top, a little end around. Franklin for 2. And it'll be 3rd and 14. Not much there. Jets defense holding their own. Sherwood on the stop. Franklin. They want Franklin done, and done out there, WV. I hear you. Will we see another upset? I don't think so. But the Jets are starting out pretty well. Not bad, but they did get a fumble. All right, at the 48-yard line, Bo. Rolling to the right side, throws across his body, hits his man to the 39. So it'll be 4th and 4 after the catch there by Harvey, the rook. Will be taking over soon, but Dobbins playing really well. So Harvey not getting as much as I thought he would, and Dobbins staying healthy through 5 weeks here in the 6th week. So Dobbins is good. He is good when he stays healthy, of course. The bots are back in town. The bots are back in town. Appreciate that, Car. Thank you, moderators, for being here. Long field goal attempt. 58-yarder, 57-yarder. So it gets him in field goal range. Let's see if the Broncos can tie it up with this long field goal. And from the right hash, it is inside the right upright. Bang! Got it. Ties it up 3-piece. Nice shot, nice kick, nice leg. Nice legs. 3-3, baby. 7 minutes left in the first. Let's go. There it is, people. There it is. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe button, join the Rhino Nation as we are moving on up. We are trying to get to 5,000 subs now. My goal was 4,000. I hit it last night. So let's go. Smash that like button. If you're not signed into YouTube, sign into YouTube. Subscribe to the channel. Let's go. We need you. The Rhino Nation's got to keep on growing. We need all you guys. Amazing how 50 to 60-yard field goals are becoming the norm. Oh, yeah. And in the European League of Football, it's like totally 90s. They can't even hit a extra point. They can't hit 30, 35-yarders. It's bad out there in Europe. They're like 30 years behind with kickers. But the top 20 kickers in the world are blasting them from 50, 55, 60 yards, 65 yards too. It's crazy. So the best kickers in the world are out there playing and making money now. So there's a lot of money in kickers. So I guess they're like, you know what? I'm going to train my whole life to be a kicker and make a few million. So it's working. It is working. Your goal is 5,000 Yankee Stadium shopping bags. That makes sense. You love your Yankees hot garbage. You love it. You'll love it. Love it. Let's go. We got about 55 people on the horizontal and about 70 people on the vertical. Rock and roll. A lot of people chilling here with the Rhino Nation today, this morning, all day. 4 streams. I got my redirect set up so you guys go one to the next, to the next, to the next. Train style. The Rhino train. Choo-choo, people. Choo-choo. The next one is the Colts and the Cardinals, and Jacoby Brissett will be starting for the Cardinals. I love it. It's going to be a mess. He's been the backup for like the last 4 years for the Cardinals. No action. Barely any action. And the Colts are going to devour him. If he plays well against the Colts, that is going to be the biggest shockaroo because, like I said before, and I'll say it again, he's been terrible 6 years. He was terrible 6 years ago, and he's going to be terrible today. Let's go, Colts. Well, that's nailed a 57-yarder. And we tied it up at 3 season long. Oh, I'm so hungry. I know. I'm really hungry. So hungry. Always hungry. Food. Wish I had some frosting. Anyways, returning it from the 5. Past the 25. And out to the 30, to the outside, still going. 50, 45, 40, 35, 30. What in the world? Down the sideline, crushing those Broncos on that return. Unbelievable. Man, great field position for Fields and the Jets. Gotta love it. Gotta. Bam, runs through the middle, breaks the tackle, bounces to the outside. Glorious. Boom. Man, oh man. All right, here we go. What up, Patrick? Boswell's the best kicker in the league. Here we go, baby. To the outside, loses 2. Womp. There goes Hall going backwards. Fail. What up, Daniel? Sean Payton is really struggling. I could care less about Sean Payton. He's doing okay. The team is moving on up. The play calls, I think, are a little iffy at times with the Broncos team. But they got a solid team. The weakness is their wide receivers. I mean, Sutton's the main guy. They got the rookie Pat Bryant. He's not getting too much. Franklin's been inconsistent, up and down, played well against the Colts early in the season. Engram not performing as well as I thought he would. But, yeah, the running game with Harvey and Dobbins is pretty good. Runs up the middle for about 4 by Breece Hall. J-E-S-T, jest. Oh, baby, I see what you did there. What up, Ira? Let's go. Ira back in the building. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. We may fire a special teams coach after that return. If they do it again later in this game, he might get the big ugly axe there, Daniel. Can't let up too many of those. Can't give the Jets a short field at the 22. Rusher dumps it off. Bang. Tackled right away. Loses a yard on that reception. The Broncos defense is smothering. This defense is the real deal, people. I said it before. People are like, oh, the Jets are, they're 1-2 or whatever, and they're not that good. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. The Broncos are a good team. They are better than the Chiefs. It is true. That was Davis on the catch, but it's 4th and 9 for the Jets. So the short field again, and they're going to have to kick a field goal to try to take the 6-3 lead. And bang, gets it, and it's good. Another one, 6-3. Bam. Broncos defense, top 5 in the league, man. Top 5 in the league. The only ones that played well against Broncos defense was Daniel Jones. That's it. This defense is awesome. Smell a field goal. Bob was right. Got him. What up, Lewis? Are we ready for the Steelers-Browns game? I am not. Dr. DeLay is covering that game. I'll be covering the Colts and the Cardinals. But we have 4 streams today, but good luck to your Brownies. Wait, were you Browns or Steelers? I think you were Browns, Lewis, from last night. I believe so. Everyone's better than the Chiefs. They have a giant duck playing quarterback. I know, but he's been doing it for years. That's how good he is. He's been ducking it up for years. Everybody else is sleeping, and he is working on retirement in the duck costume. He is good. He's got plenty of opportunities with that. He's got the Long Island Ducks, Quacker Jack. He's got the Oregon Ducks. He's got, well, back to the game. The Steelers. Good luck to you, Steelers. All right, I got it wrong. My bad, Lewis. Steelers, good luck. Yeah, Dr. DeLay's a big Steelers fan and covers that, so check him out after this. Denver has trash teams besides Philly. Oh, Denver has played trash teams besides Philly. They played the Colts. So, yeah. And then they played the Chargers, who are a good team, but now they're injured and crumbling. You're born in Pittsburgh. Nice. I was born in New York. Oh, the Mighty Ducks. There we go. The Mighty Ducks as well. Quack, 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 Mr. Hemsworth. Hemsworth? Something like that. Hemsworth? No, that's something else. What was his name? Hexberg? Hexberg? Hemsworth? It's Hemsworth. I don't know. I haven't watched those Mighty Ducks films since the 90s. Back in the day replay. Bam, let's go. We got 50 people in here. We got about 80 on the vertical side. Let's go, people. Sign in and sub it up. Don't you know, sub it up. You got to sub it up. 6-3 game. We got a field goal fest. 4 plays, 1 yard. Last drive was, I think, 4 plays, 1 yard. Folks got a couple field goals. Hopefully, he's your best fantasy player of the day. Oh, man. 5 minutes left in the first. 6-3 Jets. This is on NFL Network out there in London, but I'm in Denver, so I am watching on one of the local stations. Returns it out to the 32 as the Broncos go left to right. Bo Nix coming out there again. I know the Broncos defense is top notch. The Jets defense is okay, but they're holding their own against the Broncos. so far. The Broncos lost to the Chargers early in the year. Yeah, another close one. They lost by a field goal. Herbert drove down the field and kicked the game-winning field goal, which was in back-to-back weeks because they lost to the Colts on a field goal and then the Chargers. Those are the two losses for the Broncos against top-notch teams. And roll to the right. Nix throws it on the money to the 46. Bang, to the 47, first down. Bam, Sutton with his first catch of the day. There we go. Nice throw on the run by Bo. You mean Cincy? Cincy is trash. Cincy won 2 games, but they're going to keep dropping off. The Bengals are rough times, even with Flacco after that trade. Going to be brutal. Brutal. The Zebras both is dead. The Zebras yucking it up. See what this is. They got to adjust the play clock, so they're slowing down the game to set the clock up in the right way. All right, 1st and 10 for Denver. 0-5 Jets. Womp. All right, here we go with the 47 in the I formation. Hands it off. Dobbins. Stuffed. You get nothing and like it, little fella. You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir. That's right. That is right. 2nd and 10. Yeah, the Broncos, this team with the passing game, I mean, Bo Nix is good, but those wide receivers are not much. So you got to develop that running game, open up the passing game, then you can hit any receiver you want all day. No running back needed. They're not listening. Never mind. 2nd and 10. Spreads it out wide with 5. Throwing it up top. Hits his man to the 42. First down to the 38. Flag on the play. Sutton again with the catch at the moment. Until we see what the yellow laundry is. They're saying it might be holding on the offense. Send them back. Holding. Bow. Back them up. Slow start for the Broncos. Back them up, then stop. Back them up 10 holdings. Holding penalties are drive killers, man. I hate them. You go like 1st and 20, or you have like 2nd and 20, or 3rd and 15 after a hold. It destroys you, man. It's brutal. It's brutal. Discipline. And little screen pass down low and spin maneuver gets to the 40. That's 41 rather. 4 yards on the catch and run by Harvey. He's definitely getting a lot of passes out of the backfield. Doing some damage there. More of a 3rd down back. They're trying to get him in there. They're doing some work. Steelers got a Thursday night game against the Bengals. Steelers should be able to smash them next Thursday. I'll be covering that. One, Lewis. All right, from the 41, here we go. Dumb play. All right, 3rd and 17. Bo Nix sits in the pocket and pump fake on the run to the outside, stumbles to the 47. And I'll have to punt this away. I don't think they'll go for a 64-yard field goal. But I've been wrong before. Yes, I was wrong before. So it does happen, but the 64 is kind of far for Lutz. But let's go. Give the Jets another short field. They're not going to do anything. You might as well go for it. It'll be they'll be like their worst starting field position of the game. They're going for it on 4th and 5. No field goal. And they take the snap. Pressure. Bo Nix on it down low. It's his man. First down to the 40. 38-yard line. Evan to the Ingram coming through. Moving the chance. So no field goal. They go and they want a touchdown. Nice first down. Nice aggressiveness by Sean Payton and this Broncos offense. Denver should be shutting this whack team down. This whack no-win Jets team down. They should be. They should be. Their defense is shutting them down. The Jets are not going to score many points. We just need the Broncos to score some points. That's all. 56 years of this crap. I know. Under center. Pump fake. Throws it again over the middle on the slant to the 36 yards on the reception. Sauce all over him, but Sutton makes the grab. Sauced, but he still comes through. All right. The bots are back in town. Ooh, throwing the challenge flag. That ball might have touched the ground. The red challenge flag is out there. The bots are back in town. Oh, it's incomplete. That one touched the ground. Oh, yeah, that's incomplete. Nice try there, Sutton. Nice try. Not this time. Little fella. Where is it? There it is. Okay. There we go. Too many upsets lately. Indeed, John. Indeed. Incomplete. All right. The Zebras slowing this down. We got a minute left in the first quarter. 6-3 Jets. That one hit the ground, Bob. You're correct. Bob is correct. At the 36-yard line, here comes the Broncos. Swings out to the flat. Mims gets the ball in his hands and gets about 4 to around the 32-yard line. And out of bounds he goes. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe button to join the Rhino Nation. Come on, we need those subs up, and away. Up, and away. Let's go. 4 football games today, all day. Enjoy the Rhino train. 4 football games. Going to be glorious. Throws it over the middle. Bang. First down to the 20. Taken down to the 15. Evan Engram coming through. My man. Slow start to the season, but let's get him cooking right here, right now. Sunday morning, Rhino. What's up, Big Papa? I love it when you call me Big Papa. Let's go. Thanks for being a monthly member, Big Papa Bangs and Giants fan. Thank you. You picked your son's team today. What's up, Psycho Steeler? And throwing it deep, wide open, touchdown. Unbelievable with the huge spike. Bow. Adkins. They left him wide open. They're like, we don't need to cover that guy. Who is that guy? Adkins. Boom, boom, boom. Pow. 6 points on the board. It's 9-6 Denver. Bo Nix to Adkins. Bang. Oh, baby. Here comes the Broncos. Bang. Wide open. Left. I wouldn't have covered him either. He's a fullback. Like, nah, come on. Fullback? Get him out of my face. And the field goal up and good. Little field goal tight end combo. I think in today's football, you got to be, a little bit of both. If you can play tight ends, you got to be able to play a lot of the fullback positions and vice versa. But that's my opinion. I know tight ends might play more fullback, but not too many fullback do tight end. But I feel like the fullback's a dying position. So you got to find ways to get on the field and stay on the field. So you got to be able to do whatever you can. Good luck there, Steeler. TJ Watt today. Bonito leads the league in sacks with 7. Bonito's a beast. That guy is top notch. You're gonna be saying, let's play like Bonito. Play like Bonito. Just checking in. How do I think Dowdle's gonna do today? You have him in fantasy. He had a big week, 206 yards last week. Is he gonna replicate that? I don't know. Duplicate that? I would doubt it. I'm gonna say he has a lot less yards rushing, but he might get a touchdown. So yeah, you figure cut that in half at least, but maybe a touchdown for the Dowdle. I stayed away from him, but you never know. He's worth a shot in the flex. Can't go wrong with Dowdle in the flex if you have that spot. And try to ride that wave, and hopefully he does it again, but I don't know. I don't see that happening. I watched Dowdle play the last few years, and nothing special. So this is like an mbop, a little one-hit wonder. It looked good last week, but it's an mbop. Yeah. That's the Dowdle. That's the Dowdle song. If you get more than 1 week out of him, good for you. But he was definitely not in a lot of fantasy lineups last week. Maybe some people picked him up and threw him in, but I didn't touch him. But he had a career game. That's for sure. They should let Scatterboo do the Kool-Aid commercial and smash through the wall. Oh, yeah. He should come smashing through going, woo! Oh, yeah. They should do something with Scatterboo. That is for sure. Something. What's up, Tan? Welcome in on the horizontal side. Thanks for joining the party. The Dowdle. Make sure you guys smash that subscribe button. Got to keep on cruising. Keep on rising up. Rising up like the Rhino. A Kool-Aid commercial. I don't know if Kool-Aid has the money to put into Scatterboo. But maybe it's coming soon. And Bible said scoops it up, returns to the 10, 15, 20, all the way to the 27. The worst field position for the Jets at their own 27. La 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 la. So 10-6 Broncos. All right, there we go. All right. Rock and roll. Let's go, people. Happy Sunday morning. And Fields going up top. I see Boomer. But he's not Boomer. He's anti-Boomer. Gets it for about 3 up top. Taylor, the tight end. Mason. Yeah, the tight ends for the Jets, not so good either. But maybe Taylor has a little bit of a future. The youngling. Oh, Tuck the Puppy has arrived. What up, Tuck the Puppy? 10-6 Broncos. Thanks for the assistance. Tuck coming through at the 28-yard line, 2nd and 8. And hands it off up the middle. Boom. All the way out to the 31. Another 3. It'll be 3rd and 5. Hall on the carry. Mufanga. Makes me think of Mufasa. Where's Scar? Scar on the tackle. Scar and Mufanga should be out there in the secondary for the Broncos. Let's go. Can the Jets get a first down? Probably not, but we're hoping. Let's see. And Fields takes the snap. Do something. Throwing it deep up top. And overthrown. Incomplete. And the Jets go 3 and out again. I'm going to Smith. Brutal. This team sucks. Man, Wilson's going to get gobbled up, so the Jets are going to have nobody to throw to because PS2 is going to be all over him. Another 3 and out. The Jets' offense is pathetic. No, it's not. Well, it is, but it's not. This Broncos defense is elite. They're not just good. They are really good. And I'm not a Broncos fan, but I'm telling you, Bonito and this crew, Sertan, they got two of the best defenders in the league, and they dominate. And Mims on the return, not much there. Broncos have the ball. They're taking a commercial break here in the beginning of the second quarter. This Broncos defense will shut a lot of teams down. I'm telling you. They're going to shut them down. Shut them down now. I'm starting to think out of that division with the Chargers hurt, Herbert playing iffy, no Hampton, no Harris. They're missing a couple offensive linemen. The Chargers are in trouble. They're going to be moving down my list. Hopefully it can cling on to a wild card. The Chiefs, iffy at best. It's Patty Mahomes versus the world. The rest of that team is not that great from what I'm seeing. And I'm going to say the Broncos might very well win this division. And then the Chargers and Chiefs fight it out for that second spot in that division. That's what I'm seeing from these games. That is what I see. La 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 la. Let me see here. Why is that? There it is. Okay. All right. Got that side up and going. The other side, sweet. About 600 views on the horizontal side, but at least the vertical side's booming too. All right, people, sign into YouTube. Let's go. Sub it up. Sub it up. Join the Rhino Nation. We cover all the Colts games. We cover all the overseas games, like this morning. We cover all the primetime games, the Sunday night, Monday night, Thursday nights. And when we'll cover the Thanksgiving night game, not the early morning games. We'll cover as much football as we can. We're covering all the CFL playoffs. We're covering the NFL playoffs, the Grey Cup, the Super Bowl. We cover the European League of Football. If anybody cares about the old school Europe football, that is back. It's going to be going into its 6th season next year. I got the UFL coming up in March for season 3. They got a few new teams there. We're covering college. We're getting a big hit on college on Saturday nights. So we cover some games, if I can, on Friday, Saturday nights for college. We'll cover the college playoffs, the college championship. So we're trying to boost this channel big time. Big time. So we are working hard, grinding. 4 streams yesterday, 4 streams today. Exciting. Awesome stuff. All right. From the 21-yard line, going right to left, the Broncos, play action fake. Bo Nix stepping up in the pocket, wants to go deep, lets it rip, lets it fly, and overthrown to Mims. Incomplete. Wow. Yeah, that's the thing with Bo Nix that I've seen from the first 5 weeks. When he throws that deep ball, he puts a little bit too much on it, and he overthrows it by a tad. And that one was way off the mark. That was over the center of the field and long. Cisco on the coverage. But that one was a really bad pass by Bo Nix. He had to get that way to the left. But usually it's overthrown by about a yard. He puts a little bit too much Bo Nix power into it. End around, going down low. Jet sweep, turns the corner and gets about 6 and bopped out of bounds. Engram on the end around. Nice. Let's go. Another one. Keep on cruising, people. Let's rise up. How is Bonito doing? Well, I don't know about Bonito. He doesn't have a sack or anything yet, but this Broncos defense has 3 and outs already, Psycho Steeler. So this defense stopping the Jets big time. Big time. What up, Casper? And throwing it down low, hits his man Engram for 4 and a first down. Bam. Casper says, how the flippity flip did the Jets score with 10 total yards on offense? The short fields. They had a kick return for good field position and a fumble by the Broncos in good field position. So they started in field goal range twice and got 2 field goals. I think it was 1 yard on each possession. So it was a quick 3 and out. But that's how they got those points there, Casper. All right, at the 31, hands it off. Dobbins for 2. Dobbins for 2. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Da-da. We got the bots. Got to shut them down. Shut them down. Shut them down now. It's too early for a bunch of mods, I guess. We're missing some mods. All right, from the 33, second 8, motion up top. Throwing it down low. Hits Franklin. Skirts through and gets 6. It'll be 3rd and 2 for the Broncos. Not a bad run there by Franklin. Yeah, so I have Justin Fields in a league or 2. I got him on a bench in 1 league, but I'm starting him in, I think, 2 other leagues. But he's a garbage time quarterback, a second half guy. Lots of terrible yards and touchdowns that don't matter. But he's going to have a tough time against the Broncos defense. That's also another reason why I benched him in 1 league. I had a viable backup to put in. And they take that was weird. They just swing into a commercial without any heads up. Interesting. Okay. All right, commercial time. Commercial time. Let's see who's streaming around the world, around the league. PAS, let's go. Let's go and show PS some love for a second. Bam. Bam. Showing love to a fellow streamer. What's going on, Natural View? Go Broncos, go. Yep, they're going to crush these Jets. It's close, but they're going to crush them. Bob says they said somebody is hurt on the Jets. That's why they went to a commercial. Oh, I didn't hear that. I didn't hear the injury. Thank you. Missed that. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum. Bam. Crush those bots. Bam, bam, bam. Hate those bots. PAS getting those bots. Dr. Delay getting the bots. Everybody and their grandma getting those bots. The bots are everywhere. They're everywhere. They're here. They're there. They're just relentless. YouTube's got to find a way to cut down and adjust their little bot system. Got to destroy those bots. They're the worst. Simply the worst. They're the worst. They're simply the worst. You hate it when we would give the offense the ball back and the offense wouldn't answer with points. Complementary football is key. Oh, yeah. Turnovers to touchdowns. That's what you need. Steelers offense better play to win the game today. They better. They are fresh off the bye, so Steelers should be ready to go. 9, 20, 50 bots. It's true. And the bots still don't have a job. That is their only job, to bot it up. You don't follow football too well, but you were watching for years with an older neighbor who needed company. Now you go with the team the Rhino goes for, unless it's the Chiefs. Hot dang, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go, baby. Natural View, the man of the hour. Bam, the man of the London hour. Let's go, rock and roll. Oh, there he is, number 9. I just missed him. He went to the tent, so hopefully he's okay. Make sure you don't go in that tent like Brian DeBall. Dayball, the bum, almost getting himself in hot water. Fakes a hand of Bo Nix to the outside. First down to the 46 and takes a hit. Don't want this guy taking a bunch of hits. He's not Roethlisberger. He's not Andrew Luck. He's not a quitter. Got him. Got him. Always find a way to get him so easy. Anyway, the caveman could do it. Anywho's, what up, J-Dubs? Looking for a second half play on this game. What do you think? Pain. Lots and lots of pain for the Jets. Oh, another injured Jet. Oh, man, number 29 going to the sideline at the 46 in the I formation. Hands it off. Dobbins up the middle, breaks the tackle, gets past midfield to the 49 of New York. Dance it up. We'll dance it up for another touchdown. The Broncos only up by 5 minutes into the second quarter in this low-scoring game. Defense is holding their own, but the Broncos with the advantage. Bada bing. Shout out to Natchez. Man, Natchez was got 3 goals and 3 assists there, Ernie. I love it. Love it. The Avalanche were able to get 1 point last night. 2-0-1 on the season. Pressure. Bo Nix off his back foot and bounces it to his receiver, going to for Franklin, but too much pressure. Couldn't step into it. It'll be 3rd and 5. Nice pressure by the Jets. More on the attack. The world is a little brighter while the rising Rhino dances after a touchdown. Bang, 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 bang. Yeah, buddy. This is what we do. Rising to the top. The Rhino rising to the top, people. Let's go. Hit the like button. Let's get over 100 likes for the London game. 100 and beyond. All right. On the NFL logo, the Shields swings it up top. Off the hands, incomplete to Dobbins. Should have been Harvey on that one. It'll be 4th and 5. Harvey has hands. Dobbins, well, he showed up today. The world's a little bit brighter. It was a little bit in front of him, but you got to make that grab there, Dobbs. Little Dobbins. Little Dobby Dobbs. All right. And the Broncos have to punt it away. Punt it up. Don't you know, punt it up. You got to punt it up. And punts it from the 39. See if they get him inside the 10. And lets it bounce into the end zone. Out to the 20 for the Jets. All right. Man, oh man. We have 796 subscribers in the last 28 days. What a run. What a grind. That is more subs than I had all of last year in the last 28 days. I had just under 800 subs last year. Just under 800 in the last 28 days. The growth is real, people. Now let's see if the Jets offense will do something. They're going to do something. Not much, but something. Definitely something. It will be something. All right, people, let's go. Make sure you guys are signed in. We have so many people that are not subscribed that are watching. 2/3 of the people watching are unsubscribed to the channel. Every little bit helps this channel. Every little bit watching, subscribed. It helps out the YouTube algorithm. Hitting the like button, everything will push me in the right direction. We are getting pushed more and more from YouTube, but we need your help. The Rhino Nation. The Rhino Nation's got to rise to the top, and it starts with you guys. How do you think our boys in blue are going to do today against the Cards? Do you think DJ and the offense has another field day? Another field day. Oh, yeah, 90. It's going to be a smashing. It's going to be glorious. Against Jacoby Brissett and the Cardinals, they're going to have so many, even if they don't score on like 6 drives, 6 touchdowns like last week after that first drive that didn't go anywhere, if they set up for a few of those for field goals, they're still going to just, it should be a bashing. It should be. I think the Cardinals lost 3 in a row. So they should smash the crap out of them. Let's go. Another sub. There we go. Appreciate it, people. Hard work. And yeah, I don't know about the second part, but hard work pays off. Indeed, it does. That's what I tell to my students. I keep giving them my updates on how much my channel is growing in the last couple months. Tell them they got to do something. Start something now, because it takes a couple of years to go and grow. You got to stick with it. Stick with your math work. It's going to go up big time. You hope the Steelers win. Good stuff there, Francisco. I'll keep an eye on that score later, because I cover so many games. But the Steelers should win that division by default with how the Ravens are terrible, and the Bengals are terrible, and the Browns are terrible, and the Steelers are decent, and they're gonna win. Their record might look really good, but it's gonna be because that division is just awful. All right, from the 20-yard line, left to right, motion down low. And Fields, plenty of time, stepping up in the pocket, and sacked. Coverage sack. Man. Uwazurike on the play, smashing him down. Down goes Fields. He had plenty of time to pass, too. It was good protection. So he gets time to pass. Coverage downfield. Gets the big, ugly sack. Can't escape. This defense is too quick. Got him around the leg. Bang, down he goes. All right, second and 15. They're going the wrong way. This is the Jets' way. Throwing it down low, off the hands, drops it, incompletes. Going to Wilson, but nothing. I know. They're good, though. They're good. I know. Sorry, Wilson. It's going to be blanketed all day. PS2 wasn't on that time, but going to be brutal. The Jets are going to have negative yards here in the first half. Oh, man. And the Jets are only down 4, and they look this terrible. Oh, they blow this one dead. Benito offsides. 0-6 will be shocking, even for the Jets, Steve. Yeah, they're gonna be winless. 0-6er. Offsides. And Bonito. Just, I mean, it's so weird seeing a defender with 15. Little linebacker. Bonito, he just runs right in around the outside, gets a 5-yard penalty. All right. 3rd and 10, but it's okay. It's the Jets. Let's see if they can get a first down. And Fields, plenty of time, and then sacked again. Nowhere to go, nowhere to throw. Slam down again. Cooper. Bang, bang, bang. They are going the wrong way. The Jets offense, trash. Denver Broncos defense, good. The Bot Patrol, I got a lot of my mods are still sleeping. It's early on Sunday morning. And punts it away. Foomp. And returning it to about the 41-yard line by the Mims. Bears fan here. What up, Jeremy? Same old Justin Fields. So glad he's not a Bear. Yeah, he can run. He can run. He's only thing good about Jeremy, about Fields, Jeremy, is he's a good fantasy quarterback in the second half. Once the defense weakens up, he just gets a ton of yards and garbage time stats. He's not an NFL quarterback. He's a fantasy football quarterback, and that's not what NFL teams want. So he is not going to last unless he can make some good reads and good throws in the pockets. And he's not even able to run today against this fast Broncos defense. So a couple of coverage sacks. Can't get anywhere. They should get some designed runs, some designed bootlegs, something. Screen passes, I don't know. The Jets got to do something because what they're doing right now is totally not working. Welcome in, Bears fan. Ja, Bears. Oh, man. We had a long day today. What do I think of Texas upsetting Oklahoma yesterday in college football? That was shocking. And Manning didn't even play that well there, Bob. Did not play that well. But that's that. Yeah. Texas maybe moves back into the top 25. Florida State dropping out of the top 25. Ridiculous, I tell you. Ridiculous. Come on, let's get over 200 people in the chat. Come on, we're getting closer and closer to 200 people on the horizontal side. Let's go, Rhino Nation. Rise up. Who's a Bronco fan? Who's a Jets fan? Shout out your favorite NFL team. Let's go. Let's hear your favorite teams. Blast them in the chat, people. Who's your favorite team? Colts for the Rhino. Who do you got? Who's your favorite team? I know we're covering the Broncos and the Jets, but where does your allegiance lie? Let's go. 1 yard for the Jets on offense in 7.5 minutes. 147 for the Broncos. Giants fan going with the Giants, obviously. Obviously. From the 41, here we go. And fakes the pitch, rolling to the right, and hits Franklin on the booty for about 6 and pushed out of bounds. Closer and closer to midfield. Disney going for the Dolphins. Nice. Kyle, do I think the Jets have a chance at all? No. Colts all day, 90. Colts all day. Yes, sir. Love it. Bob is a Niners fan. The Dolphins. They have a chance to get the Chargers today. They might be able to take down the Chargers. Big Papa. Da Bears. Got a couple Bears fans in today. What up, Quantum? Quantum showing up, showing out. Runs out the middle. First down. Dobbins to the 48-yard line of the Jets. Moving the chains. Da Bears. Let's go, Bo. What's up, Devin? Bo Nix. Let's see if he can get another touchdown pass. He has one today. Packers. What is that? Omar, a Packers fan. All right. Cool. Giants for CFB on the vertical side. Giants fan. Cool. Big win against the Eagles. Awesome stuff. And Bo Nix rolling to the outside on the run. Gets a first down. Ooh, might be just short of a first down. He slid too early. So 9 yards. It'll be 2nd and 1. Go, Bo, go, Bo, go, Bo, go. The Vikes. I'm like, the Bikes. Who the heck are the Bikes? It took me a second. I'm like, the Bikes. The Harleys. I was trying to piece together what nickname you were going with there, Nomad. But the Vikings. My brother-in-law is a huge Vikings fan. Good stuff. Go for the Broncos. All right, cool. And second to Nuno, hands out the middle. Dobbins, I think he's just short. Gets about a half a yard. It'll be 3rd and a foot. 3rd and a foot. And Bo Nix would have had it, but he did slide just a tad bit early. 10-6 Broncos. A little over 5 minutes left in the first half. The game is going fast. Fast, I tell you. Super fast. Good luck to your Vikings. How do you feel about J.J. McCarthy? I think he's been terrible, and yeah, interesting what the Vikings do the rest of the year. Oh, false start on the edge. Oh, baby, that's the rookie, Pat Bryant, that moved just a little bit. Back him up 5. 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5.2. Question for any Packers fans. Are you satisfied or disappointed so far in Micah? They got him for the long haul, so he'll hold his own for now. Have I announced the games I'm covering? A few times. And here we go, but I'll mention it again in a second. Bo Nix over the middle. Bang, on the slant. First down. Jukes him at 35-30. Franklin, 25-20 down to the 18. Sweet moves. Pumped up. Bang, bang. But there's a flag on the play. Maybe an illegal pick play. We got to see what this flag is. Oh, it's holding on the offense. Oh, negates the huge play to Franklin. Destroyer. Pert again. He had one earlier on. I got the Colts and the Cardinals next. The Bucks and the Niners in the afternoon. The late afternoon. And then I got the Chiefs and the Lions. 4-streamer. 4-streamer. Beat the Commanders. Whoa, what is going on there, Jeremy? No clue what is happening. 5 penalties for 35 yards for the Broncos here in the first half. That would be one of their weaknesses, besides their offense being iffy. And 3rd and 16, shotgun. Bo, he's got time. Swings out to the flat. Gets a block. Can he break a tackle? No, he cannot. To the 46. It'll be 4th and 7. Harvey on the catch and run. And let's see what they do with this. Thank you. Well, let's go. 2 more subs. Keep them coming. Keep them coming, people. We got to get to 5,000 and beyond. This channel is going and growing because you guys. The Rhino Nation is real. You know it, no? Appreciate you being here. What up, Slamming Sammy? The Cowboys wouldn't exist if it wasn't for the Chiefs. The AFL was bringing pro football to Texas. Nice. Nice there, Slamming Sammy. I like the name. Punts it away. Fair catch at the 16. Let's see if the Jets can move the ball. Maybe get a first down. They might not have a first down here in the first half. 3:22 left. Let's see if they can get one. Just one. One first down, Jets. You can do this. Man, imagine they drive down the field, score a touchdown, take the lead at the half. After the way they played this whole first half, the Jets would go into the locker room with the lead. That would be sick. I don't think it's going to happen, but that would be funny. I'm sorry. I think the Broncos are going to win, but that would be funny if we saw that. You know it, Frank. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it, man. You have no dog in the fight either, but you hope the Lions destroy Patty and the Chiefs. Yep. Since we're Colts fans there, 90, we want the Chiefs out. We want all the AFC teams to just keep losing, look bad, and get crushed. So that's why I'm going for the Lions. The Patty Mahomes is 0-2 against the Colts in the regular season. He beat them in the playoffs once, so we don't want to see Patty Mahomes in the playoffs because once the playoffs hit, Patty Magic is just ridiculous. Thank you. Oh, we got another one. Bam. You guys are awesome. Rising on up with the subs. Love it. This game is trash. Yeah. I'm disappointed in the Broncos offense, actually. I knew their running game was good. I knew their passing game was iffy. Bo Nix can do what he can do, but the Broncos need a wide receiver. Sutton and Ingram, they can hold this team together, but if they want to set themselves apart, they need another wide receiver. Mims, Franklin, they're young kids. Maybe they develop going into next year, but right now, that is a weak spot for the Broncos. Did the Jets get the ball in the first? Did they get the ball at halftime? I don't remember who got the ball to start. I think the Jets. No, the Broncos got the ball first, right? And they fumbled it? Yeah. So the Jets got the ball in the third quarter, I believe. If I remember correctly. You're making me think back. It's early in the morning. I gotta do all this thinking on a Sunday morning at 8:42 Rhino time. 1 yard, 5 yards, and -8 yards. They're at -1 yards for this Jets offense. -1. Hilarious. Hilarious. Yeah, the Jets get the ball. The Jets have no wins for a reason. It's the time difference. Oh, Slam and Sammy's rooting for the Jets. Yeah, it'd be funny if the Jets win. I formation, fullback going out to the tight end spot on the right side. Fields under center and hands it off, trying to get some positive yards, and does. Gets 4 to the 20. Hey-o, back in the positives. The Bucs game should be fun. Bucs Niners should be awesome. We got to see if Mac Jones is going to play. He should play for the Niners, but we got to keep an eye on that, Ira. It's too early for that to come out yet, but Mac Jones plays. It should be interesting. The Jets get the ball at the half. It was that fumble. Took me a few seconds to remember that. The Rhinos tired. They did 4 games yesterday. So, yeah, in the pistol. Here we go. Fields hands it off again. Runs it up top, and nothing. Stuffed by the Broncos. Force Fields to pass. It'll be 3rd and 6 coming up for the G-Man. Davis on the carry. McCorkle. What are you talking about, Aaron? McCorkle. Who the flippity flip is McCorkle? Who the skibbity bop toilet is McCorkle? That is crazy. All right, getting close to 200 people in the chat. Love it, love it, love it. Mac Jones is playing today. He's starting. All right, because he had the big ugly Q. Thank you, Bob. Appreciate that for the heads up. Mac Jones had the Q, but if he's playing, the Niners have a chance. No Pearsall, though. Still no Pearsall and no Kittle. I need Kittle back for my fantasy team. That guy's an animal. Love that tight end. Guy's dangerous. 2:32 on the clock for the Jets. Trying to get their first down of the half. Takes the snap. Fields throws it. Completes the pass for first down to the 28. We got one. We got one. Reynolds on the catch, moving the chains. Oh, baby. Here we go, Jets fans. 3 likes to 40. Yeah, we need to get 100 and beyond. We need to be around 60 to 70 to get 100 likes by the end of the game. Let's go. What up, Z-Man? Dobbins touchdown. May have been your worst bet ever. Not yet. Not yet, Z-Man. And we're at the 2-minute warning. Bam. Oh, that's Mac Jones' real name. I did not know. That's hilarious. I did not know that. McCorkle? Who the what? Who names their kid McCorkle? Are you guys funny joking me? Are you all in on this? Are you guys all trolling me right now? That'd be hilarious. McCorkle? There's no way his name's McCorkle. Mac McCorkle. Oh, that's great. That sounds like something that would make up in class when I'm teaching. When they ask me about some famous person, and I'll be like, oh yeah, his first name is McCorkle Jones, and they're gonna be like, I'm like, yeah, it is. I'm telling you, McCorkle Jones. He invented the question mark. I don't know. It's just ridiculous. Jorkle Tubbins. This is the world we live in, people. McCorkle. You have a big feeling that Tyler Warren is going to have a big day. I like it. That guy is phenomenal. Phenomenal. NGT. Man, Tyler Warren might lead all tight ends in receiving yards this year. Michael McCorkle Jones or something like that. McCorkle. Is Troutman playing? I saw him before there, Jordan. He was out there early. I haven't seen much in a while, but Troutman was out there at the beginning of the game. I haven't kept an eye on them because they've been throwing it to Engram more and more. That's funny. Who was better, Mac Jones or Trey Lance? That's not even a conversation. Trey Lance is not a starter. He is not even a backup. He's a third-string quarterback, Trey Lance. Stop it, Ira. Stop it. Tyler McCorkle. It's Warren. All right. His last name is not McCorkle. All right. What grade do I teach? I'm a high school math teacher. High school math teacher out here in Colorado. Welcome in, people. Make sure you guys keep smashing that subscribe button. Like button, subscribe button. Let's go. We hit 4,000 subs last night. Now we're on the mission to 5,000 and 6,000. I got to go get a 5K balloon after I hit 5,000. Nah, maybe I'll get it at 10K. 5K, we're crushing it. Thank you. If you guys subscribe, shout yourself out. I will shout you out. Appreciate the love. Let's go. Here comes the Jets at the 28. On the other side of the 2-minute warning, 10-6. Broncos on top. Hands it up, trying to bounce to the outside. Gets there and gets about 6 on the run. Hall on the carry. He has not been a great fantasy pick for those fantasy players out there. Do I think Dobbins can score? Yes, you just like the stream. Thanks, man. Yeah, second half. Dobbins can get a score. I mean, the Broncos offense is not looking amazing, but they didn't do well against the Eagles last week. They turned it on the fourth quarter, so you still got plenty of time in the second half. Tyler Warren's right, becoming more of a Colts fan. Love it. That guy does everything. Throws it up top. Hits Wilson. Can't break the tackle and only gets 4. It'll be 3rd and 2. Come on, Wilson. Break those tackles. What up, Cox? Hello from Colorado. Go Broncos, go. I'm in Colorado as well, but I'm a huge Colts fan. Boom. From New York. Good luck to the Broncos. What a game. What a game. It's an interesting game. Low-scoring game. Even the bots are enjoying this game. They've been chatting it up nonstop. Trey is the 3rd string on the Chargers. He might be the backup, but Trey is... He's like a bottom of the barrel 2nd quarterback, but he's really like a 3rd quarterback in my opinion. Slamming Sammy, not Slamming Salmon. My bad. I was thinking of that movie, Slamming Salmon by the Broken Lizard, the creators of the Super Troopers, which they got the new Super Troopers 3 coming out next year. Bam, motion up top. Here comes the Jets. That was Mason Taylor, the tight end. And hands it off, squeezing through. Hall's close to a first down. He might have it. It's close. It might be 4th and inches. Go for it. Go for it, Jets. Get something going. Are they giving him the first down? No, they're calling it 4th down. Go for it and get stuffed. That'd be hilarious. Trey Lance is whack, says Ira. Yeah, he is not pretty. You do not want to see Trey Lance enter the game. Jordan Love. Jordan Love is good, but he's inconsistent. I'm still not sold on Jordan Love. He's decent. I feel like he's a slightly above average quarterback. They're going for it. 4th and 1. Trying to draw more sides. And they call a timeout. The flag comes down and what? Did they get the timeout off? Oh, they get the timeout. Okay, then no penalty. So they get the timeouts. Currently eating toasted peanut butter jelly sandwich with maple and brown sugar oatmeal and some coffee. For the win in the morning there, Tuck the Puppy. Love it. Bryce Young, also whack. I bought a bunch of his rookie cards for cheap at a show months ago. Card show. Just because if he turns into something, I'm like, yeah, I got these for cheap. Same thing with Anthony Richardson. I was buying a whole bunch for $1. $1, $2. Boy, I stocked up on Bryce Young's and Anthony Richardson's. But I guess that's just waste of $1, $2. But they're in my collection and they're a fun piece. And it only cost me $1 as opposed to 10, 20, 40. I bought a couple of them a few years ago for $20 and $15 for some Richardsons, but they'll be a part of my collection. I'll enjoy them. But the money got slammed on those Anthony Richardsons. Slammed for now until he turns into a superstar after he leaves the Colts. What up, Matt? What's going on? I don't know. NFL quarterback is one of the hardest things to do. They sneak it up the middle, and I can't tell from that angle. I cannot tell from that angle. Bad angle there by the cameraman out here by the NFL Network. Could not see that. I have no clue if that's a first down. Let me see. They're giving another bad angle. Oh, no, it wasn't it was a punt. It was a fake punt to Hall. And I can't tell from that angle. Caleb Williams, whack. Caleb Williams. It looks like he's got it from that view. I can't tell, though. I need a side view. I prefer grits. Nah, I'm not a grits fan. And they're saying first down Jets. First down Jets. They got him on the fake punt. They gave it to him. It's definitely hard to tell. Those views were awful. Better overall quarterback, Peyton or Tom Brady. Both legends in their own right, controlled by their offense. But nobody controlled the offense better than Peyton. Beast mode. Brady had a lot more success in the playoffs, that's for sure. They are in the playoffs. They're 2-2 head to head, and their stats are close. But Brady with Belichick and the defense and the teams that they had, that extra piece of the coach with Brady made him rise to the top, unfortunately. But I love Peyton, and man, he just didn't have as much success as I would have liked to see in the playoffs. But he was playing against so many top teams in the AFC. Rivers and the Chargers, Brady and the Patriots, Roethlisberger and the Steelers. Those guys, man, they're like top-notch Hall of Famers, and had to go against them nonstop. And hands it off up the middle to the 43 as we're under a minute to play in the second quarter. The Bots are back in town. What up, Robert? Go Eagles, go. They're going to bounce back. Do I miss Anthony Richardson, RC? I do not. He is on the bench where he should be. What up, Moons? And pressure. Fields going to be sacked. Loses 2. Back to the 40. Womp. The Colts winning by 20 plus today. Book it, Daniel. Book it. They got him. Got him. They better gobble up Brissett. Gobble him up. 35 seconds left in the first half. 3rd and 8 for the Jets. Make sure you guys smash that thumbs up. Hit that like button. Let's go. Baker for MVP. Ooh, that is a hot take. Wiggity whack. Man, are you going all crisscross on me there, Jeremy? You are, aren't you? They need to learn from Daniel Jones. Richardson needs to learn from him. Yeah. He's got to learn those basics. Steichen said Jones is a guy all year long, right in the beginning of the season, right before it started. He sees that Jones knows the little things, got the details down. Richardson not there yet. That's okay. In his 3rd year as a rookie, he's not ready. Inexperienced. It's all right. We're going to rock and roll with Daniel Jones. At the 41, motion. Fields. He's got time and swings over the middle on the check down. Ooh, close to a first down at the 48. He's going to be just short. 7 yards on the reception with 27 seconds left. Letting it wind down. 23-22. Decision to make. Womp. Caleb Williams will be the most improved player this year. When's that going to happen? They're taking it down to 10, 9, 8. What are they doing? 7. They don't want points. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And they take it to halftime. They don't even run a play. Aaron Glenn. He just lets it run to halftime. on 4th and 1. They didn't run a play. You could just run a play and it's done. What happened? They don't even run a play on 4th and 1. You can have one last chance. Throw a Hail Mary, throw something, do something. Are you kidding me? What is going on with the Jets? And Aaron Glenn with a smile on his face, and wow, that is a mismanagement of the time if I've ever seen it. He did not know what to do. Inexperienced head coach, doesn't call a timeout, doesn't try to go for it, doesn't do anything. He didn't know what to do. And they just let the time expire. Wow, you could at least run a play to try to get in field goal range and waste like the 5 seconds and have a couple seconds left if they don't get it, which is not enough time for the Broncos to get closer for a field goal. You got to recognize that in the second. Situational football. Aaron Glenn's not there. That's awful. Hail Mary would have resulted in another sack, maybe. But they could have ran a pass that try to get that first down and then have a chance of a long field goal. That was awful. What a bad decision. Oh, they didn't have any timeouts. They still could have went to the sideline. Something. You can't just let that just go to nothing. When you're down 10-6 and you're close to midfield, you can't let that run down. Daniel Jones isn't even in his prime yet. I'm assuming that this is the beginning of his prime there, Daniel. This right here is Daniel Jones' prime. He was terrible for years, and now maybe this is the best of the Daniel Jones. Wow, that was just crazy. That was crazy. The Titans playing the Raiders today. All right. Good stuff there, Hawkins, on the vertical side. All right, people, we're at halftime. This is the only game on. Make sure you guys sign into YouTube, subscribe it up, join the Rhino Nation. We got 3 more games after this one. Colts, Cardinals, Bucks, Niners, Chiefs, and the Lions. Football all day. Be back in a few minutes, Giants fan. Cool. A friend of mine said the Jets are funny, but not ha-ha funny. They are not ha-ha funny. You have a question for me, Tuck the Puppy? I am all ear. Maybe they both, the Sam Darnold kicked it up last year, first time in his career, so he's hitting his stride. You need Mason Taylor to get some garbage time now? Mason Taylor, you're starting him in fantasy? Why do you run the clock all? I don't know. Bob. I just don't know. I got nothing. That was stupid. That was awful. Brutal decision by Aaron Glenn. He did not know what to do. He was not ready. He was he was in the XFL head coach there, but he left and then he went to the NFL doing some other things. 32 yards for the Jets in the first half, fewest for the Jets in the first half all season. But Aaron Glenn, he went into the NFL to build up his career, and it worked, getting away from the XFL and the UFL. And now he's the head coach for the Jets, but woof, on the biggest stage out there in London, that's a disaster for Aaron Glenn. I don't like it. That was awful. That was bad news, people. Bad news. Yikes. Never seen that before. I know it was 4th and 1, but man, you got to do something. You can't just let that ride out. Quarterback can't be considered as trash or whack if they've won a championship, right? No, I disagree. You got Trent Dilfer was trash. I mean, Grossman didn't win, but he was trash. Yeah. But most likely, most of the time you're correct there, Tuck, but that doesn't mean that you're not a trash quarterback. So there are some weak quarterbacks that win Super Bowls. between him and Harvey, and you chose wrong. You chose Taylor. Oh, man. Man. Man, oh, man. Yeah. You're whack because you're terrible and awful. So that's that. But it is really hard to be a terrible quarterback and win a Super Bowl. So Russell Wilson was good for quite a few years though. And he turned into garbage in the last 3 years. The last 3 years of Russell Wilson's career have been bad. But he was solid with those Seahawks for years. I know their defense was elite, but Russell Wilson wasn't whack. He was pretty solid. Pretty solid. So, yeah. Which XFL, UFL team did Aaron Glenn coach? He left before the season. He was signed up to coach a team for the XFL. Joe Flacco did win, yeah, but he's better than whack. He's an average to above average quarterback for most of his career. What team was Aaron Glenn on? Let me think. Without looking up, can I get it? Roughnecks. I can't remember. I'd have to look it up. Aaron Rodgers is up and down. Ha! 4-time MVP. Aaron Glenn, XFL. Pretty sure it was Aaron Glenn. Was it XFL or was it the UFL? He was supposed to coach somewhere. Supposed to coach. Was it the UFL or was it XFL or what was it? Was it not the UFL? Where was it? Where the heck was it? Pretty sure it was Aaron Glenn. Where is it? I thought it was XFL. Was it the Alliance of American Football? Was it USFL? I think it was somebody else. Chris one was Aaron Glenn. Nick Foles. Oh yeah, he's trash. He is totally trash. Only reason Denver has a ring because of Ray Lewis, Ed Reed, and that defense. Oh yeah. Carson Wentz. Where was supposed to coach Aaron Glenn? It was Aaron Glenn. I must be thinking of somebody else. It says Aaron Glenn was the general manager of the Houston Stallions. No. Joined the Stallions in 2012. No. I must be thinking of a different player then, a different guy. What in the world? Who was that coach then? Give me a second. As a Viking fan, you're fully aware. No. Don't remember. You don't recall Glenn ever being associated with either? Then it's got to be a different coach I'm thinking of. I thought it was something with the Jets. I'm going to have to look at that and see who I'm thinking of. Someone left before the season started. He was working with the Browns. I thought it was the XFL. XFL coaches that left before it started. Pretty sure it was the XFL. But maybe it's not Aaron Glenn, it was somebody else. Winston Moss, Pep Hamilton. Oh, was it Terrell Buckley? I think it was Terrell Buckley. I'm thinking of a different cornerback. Terrell Buckley. Let me see. It might have been him. Let me see. XFL, USFL. Terrell Buckley was the coach of the Guardians in 2023, the XFL coach. Maybe that's who I'm thinking of. And I think he didn't come back in 2024. Maybe it's Terrell Buckley and not Aaron Glenn. Got my cornerbacks mixed up. Sorry, people. My bad. Your Jets are hilarious. Hilariously bad there, Neil. That is not good. Thanks for the subs, people. Thank you. Rising on up. Keep them coming. Kurt Warner and Rich Eisen. Gotta love these guys. These guys are classics from the 90s. Eisen from SportsCenter. Kurt Warner with the Rammies into the early 2000s. These guys are great. Too bad I don't listen to those announcers and listen to the game. They're just background noise for me just in case I need to hear something. But those guys are awesome. High on my list of entertainers. And Kurt Warner. I met him twice. Got a couple autographs from him. One of the nicest guys I've met, Kurt Warner, at the autograph shows, man. Smile from ear to ear. He'll do whatever you want. He's like, where do you want me to sign it? Blah, 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 blah. Oh, man. Such a nice human being. So all the stuff you read about him, all the stuff you hear about him, the movie, this guy is just a fabulous person. It's just the way it is. This guy's awesome. His son, not so much. No, I don't know, but EJ Warner for Fresno State. But I will root for his son as well. Another American underdog story. The greatest show on turf. That's right. It was amazing. Man, oh man, watching the highlights since I couldn't watch the games was amazing back in the late 90s. Loved it. I remember going to school doing their little dance. Kurt Warner is an ex-NFL player. Right you are. Hall of Famer. Returning it to the 30, 35, 40. The Jets with a good return out to the 44-yard line. Let's see if they can get something going. Williams on the return. Isaiah to the Williams as they interview Sean Payton on the sideline. Back in action, people. We are back. Make a wish. Maybe the Jets get some points. Come on, Jets. 2 field goals on the short field. They start at their own 43, right to left, in the I formation. Fakes the handoff. Oh, Fields juking, in trouble on the run, escapes, and well done, gets to the 50. 7 yards on the run, a broken play. I like the play call, but the Broncos were all over it. They wanted to do a play action fake and have Fields roll out up top, but that wasn't there. So we had to cut in, gets past some defenders, and turns it into a 6-yard play. So that was good for a broken down play. Aaron Glenn was not ready. What a bozo. Anyways, just about midfield, second and 4. Hands it off up the middle. Bang, bang, bang. Driving. Gets 4 yards in the first down. Moves the sticks. Here comes the Jets here in the third quarter on the Broncos side of the field. You had spine surgery at Peyton Manning Children's Hospital in 2008. When you were recovering, you met Peyton and both his parents. Came into your room and signed stuff for you. Peyton will always be your favorite. He's the first guy I got on a football back in New York, I think in 2011 or 2012 when I started getting all the footballs. Isaac Bruce brings back memories. That guy's awesome. Awesome. And pitches it down low. Nowhere to go. All right, grinds it for 2 to the 45. Glad the Giants and the Jets games will be out of the way heading into your sister's house in about an hour when you're going to have to start looking at starting lineups and 80s baseball cards. That still sounds like a fun day. That still sounds like a blast. Why doesn't the starting lineup have a head? It's Greg Jeffries. He deserved his head to be popped off. He's the worst. All that hype, no action. Average career at best. Mid. All right. At the foot. It's better than Blippy. Better than watching Blippy. Throws it up top. Hits his man. Breaks the tackle. First down. Driving to the 33. Let's go, Jets. Another first down. Beautiful. Reynolds on the catch. 2 first downs here in the second half. More than that whole first half. Wow. Here comes the Jets. Moving the football. Watching TV on CBS NFL football. The NFL football games this afternoon. The Niners and the Bucks. I'm doing it. Williams. That's right. William, not Williams. Runs it for about 8. Fields on the carry, on the scramble. All right. Jets game plan a lot better here in the third. Hello, William. Hello. Will the Jets take the lead? That would be something, Jeremy. Man, oh man. Moving the ball, Bob. They're moving it. Moving it. Wow. What up, David? Welcome back. Glad they've outgrown Blippy. At least it's sports related. So you got to be happy with that. And runs to the middle. Hall gets the push for 3. First down. I mean, you could be looking at rocks and gum and boogers, but no. You're looking at starting lineups and hot garbage. Old school football and baseball cards. That's great. Break out the binder. I'll go through it. It's amazing. And help them build that binder. Make some trades with them. Trade them all your Jeffries. Take all their Mattinglys. Rip them off. That way you learn. You will learn from the double deuce. The 22. Here comes the Jets. Fields hands it up. Trying to bounce to the outside. Broncos on the chase. Stiff arm. Gets 3 to the 19. Bam. All right. Davis on the carry. Blippy. The bots are back in town. Yeah, buddy. Here we go. 10-6 Broncos on top. The Jets might close this to 1 or possibly take the lead at the danger zone. Players should fake. Fields in trouble. Booting. Throws it way up and out of bounds. Incomplete. 3rd and 8. The Broncos all over that boot. They see that coming. They're listening to me, but the Broncos are ready for it. Come on, get ready. Are you ready for some football? Streaming all day, people, for Sunday night. No, we're streaming all day for day football. We watch all that is football. Your nephew would never trade a Mattingly for a Jeffries. Guess he's smarter than you already. Silly Jeffries. Well, you know the outcome. Trade those judges for rallies. Raleigh. Cal Raleigh. Might be a holding. Dumps it off over the middle. Incomplete. They'll probably decline the holding and force the field goal attempts. Thank you. Another one. What up, John? Welcome in on the vertical side. What's happening? Welcome to the Rhino Nation. Holding on the offense. Decline. Field goal time. Trying to close the gap to 1. Another one. Beautiful. All right. Well, let's see if they can close the gap. Thank you, Sticks. Sticks helping out. Silly bots are everywhere. They're everywhere. Whose jersey am I wearing for today's game right now? It's a surprise. I think a different number 7 I'm leaning towards. It'll be funny. All right, field goal from the left hash, 38 yards out for the Jets. The Jets kicks it up. Bang, 10-9. The Jets only down by 1. Getting outplayed hardcore, but they're down by 1 here in the third quarter. Check it out, nephews. NFL player trading cards. We got gold cards. We got credit cards. Hot garbage cards. Almost unhid the bot. Unhide them and drop them like it's hot there, RC. Get it done. Get it done. Bots, be gone. I think I'm going to rock Jacoby Brissett jersey because he's playing for the Cardinals and it's a Colts jersey. I think that's the one I got to wear. That's hilarious. I mean, how many more games is Jacoby Brissett going to start in his career? This may be the last one. This may very well be the last one. Have I invested in Daniel Jones Colts jersey, or am I still rocking the Giants one? Still going with the Giants one. I will not buy a Daniel Jones Colts jersey until they sign him. He's only going to be here a year, and if I'm going to invest over $100 for his jersey, he better be sticking around. Otherwise, I'll get it for $20 in a couple of years. Number 7, Jacoby Brissett, who is now number 7 for the Cards. Am I right? Yes. That's the jersey I have. Where is it? Where did I put that bad boy? Where is it? Where are you, Jacoby? Where'd you go? He's hiding. Here you are. Bam. I will find you, Jacoby. Let's go. This is the one. That's next, people. We're going from 7 to 7. Do I have any other jerseys with number 7 on it? If I was covering the Cardinals game, well, I could wear, that's funny. I could go, they are playing the Cardinals. I have a different number 7, the liner. Yeah. Man, oh man. Maybe I'll have to wear that if the Cardinals win after the Colts game. I hope not, but you need something to have a strong drive. Good luck there, Snyder. Good luck. Who wins? The Broncos should win. If they lose to the Jets today, that would be horrendous for this Broncos team. $119, probably $120 for the Daniel Jones Colts jersey. I got the Giants Daniel Jones jersey for $25. Returning it to the 15-20. Chop down to the 23. Bang. Where you going, Mims? Nowhere. Nowhere. Man, oh man. So if they extend Daniel Jones in the next few weeks, then I'll buy a Daniel Jones jersey. But he's on a 1-year contract. So if he shows allegiance to the Colts and they lock him up by the trading deadline, I will buy it. When is the NFL trading deadline? Anybody know? Anybody want to look that up? I'm going to look it up. I'm going to stay with the game. 15 for 20, 125 yards for Nix and a touchdown that he threw to Adkins before. 10-9, 1-point game. Pitches it down low, trying to follow his blocks to the outside. Dobbins gets out to the 27, 5 yards on the run. Matt Rhino was mediocre at best. Yeah, I got that jersey for $10 at a flea market. Love to buy those $10 jerseys at flea markets, the old school ones. Love it. Got any Lions or Rams jerseys in the collection? I got Rams, a bunch of Rams because of Marshall Faulk and Kurt Warner, but no Lions. No Lions yet. All right, come on, let's go. We need 12 more subs to get to 40-50. That would be sweet. Runs it, pitches it down low, and gets to the 30 and out of bounds for the Harvey. So 3rd and 3 coming up for Denver. November 4th. Thanks, Bob. Stepping up. My right-hand man, Bob, coming through. Oh, and NRC. Beautiful. You'll take Dobbins, too, for Dynasty? I traded Dobbins in Dynasty. I traded him away to get Justin Fields because I needed a quarterback. November 2nd, you believe? November 4th? It's I think it's a Tuesday. All right, so we got 3 more weeks. 3 weeks to lock up Daniel Jones. Fakes the run, fakes the end around, throws it down low, gobbled up, dropped it on the screen pass. It'll be 4th and 4. What is going on with this Broncos offense? McLaughlin on the drop, and there's a flag coming down. It's going to be holding. It's going to be declined. 3 and out for the Broncos. What's happening? Yeah, November 4th. Nice. Everybody backing me up. Appreciate that, Rhino Nation. What is Denver doing? Throw it downfield. Bo Nix doesn't have the deep throw touch at this point of his career. He's got the intermediate and short throws down, not the long ball. Bam. The bots are going double duty. 10-9 Broncos, and the Jets getting the ball down by 1. The winless Jets, the only winless team in the NFL. The New York Jets. Who wants Russell Struggle Wilson the trade? Nobody. But they might be able to get him for a sack of marbles and a few baseball cards. Maybe a 7th. Returning it from the 30, 35-40. The Jets going right to left to the 43. You might be able to get a 4th for him. A 7th. Not a 4th. No way. The Jets can take the lead. It's true, Bob. I say hit the commercial. 8:48 left in the 3rd. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Let's go, Rhino Nation. Keep rising on up. You guys are the best around. Nothing's ever going to bring you down. You're the best around. Almost at 200 people in the chat. Let's go. 200. Let's go. The goal is 12 more subscribers in the second half to get to 40-50. That'd be nice. 12 more subs to rule them all. Man, oh man. Omaha, Omaha. Omaha. Bam, bam, bam. Slice of pizza at this point would be more than enough. Pizza. You just traded Dart to get Merritt, JCM. I have Dart on my dynasty team. Gonna love him because I had Flacco and Richardson, and now I got Fields and Dart and Gabriel. So I got Fields, Dart, and Gabriel on my dynasty team as I'm getting out with the old. So I wanted the team to get injured so I could trade Flacco. I hope he has a big week so I can trade him for a pick or something. What's going on? Sorry, not first down. Wrong button. Sub. Bam, bang, bang. Niner gang. What's up, Andrew? Good luck to your Niners today. And Mac Jones. The resurgence of the Joneses. Daniel and Mac on the attack. If the Jets win, you're going to laugh because it'll be a huge upset. It's true, Bob. What a mess. How are they even in this game with the Broncos? People were thinking it'd be like 2 and 3 score game. And it's a 1-point game. It's not even it's a 1-score game. It's a 1-point game here in the 3rd. That's silly. Silly. Unbelievable. All right. This defense, it's got the highest pressure rate. Oh, especially today, too. 4 sacks in the first half. 4. Man, 62.5 pressure percentage. That's insane. 2/3 of the plays are getting pressure. Awesome stuff there, Andrew. Awesome. Glad to have you in the Rhino Nation. At the 42, right to left, under center, Fields, motion up top. Play action fake, swings it out to the fullback. Bang, gets out to the 48 and chopped out of bounds. That was Beck on the catch. Boom. Baltimore's Mark Andrews might be on the trade market as well. Yeah. Let's go. The Colts should get him. Get Mark Andrews out there with Tyler Warren. Run the 2 tight end set with their running attack. Andrews and Warren would be amazing. I doubt that'll happen, but that would be something. And runs it up the middle for about 4 yards, close to a first down. But the Colts, I think, are going to go for, I hope they go for Max Crosby and trade things away for Crosby. And we're just about halfway through. It's 3rd and 1 for the Jets. Let's see if they can keep that ball moving. You miss your kids? You still have an hour left of stacking wood. That is a lot of wood, a lot of stacking. We are 40-40 on the subs. You guys are great. 10 more subs for the goal of the stream. What up, Z? Still in New Jersey. Good luck. How about that game last night? The stupid Stars got the win in a shootout. Gets just enough on the run up the middle. Moving the chains. But at least the Avalanche are 2-0-1. They got a point on that game last night, Z. I didn't get a chance to watch it, but I'm starting to hate those Stars. They're starting to be my most hated team in the NHL. What up, Sergio and Gregory? What's going on the vertical side? Denver will not cover the spread or maybe even lose. I know this is insane right now, Sergio. I thought the Broncos would blow them out, but here we are in a 1-point game. 1-point game. Jets driving here in the third quarter. This is something. And Fields sucks today. He sucks. And hands it off up top. Hall trying to find some room. Runs it for 4 to the 44-yard line. They may get in field goal range to possibly take the lead here in the third. Interesting. Living it up out there in New Jersey. 7 likes to 60. Let's go. Let's get over 100. Come on, people. Sign into YouTube. Hit that thumbs up. And subscribe. Sub it up. Got to be signed into YouTube. We got a lot of people watching. We need those likes and subs. Oh, you hate the Avalanche too? And pressure. Wrapped up. Breaks the tackle. Hall still nowhere to go. And only loses 2 back to the 46. It'll be 3rd and long. The worst part was Rantanen scoring the last shootout goal for them and stealing a fade. Oh, he does it again. That guy, Rantanen, so good. I love Rantanen, though. I think he's great. But the rest of those Stars teams, the worst. Just like the playoffs. Yep. Good morning, gaming boy. Welcome back. Let's go. Get used to it, Rhino. You hate the Avalanche. It's not going to happen for long. This Avalanche team going to take down the Stars in the playoffs this year. And throwing it down low, broken up, good coverage. PS2 saying, nope. Huzzah! 4th and 8, and they'll have to punt. Too far for a field goal. They're at the 46. The Jets going to win, Gregory? Oh, baby. Gregory thinks the Jets going to get that dub. Wow. Can't go to PS2 on 3rd and long. Got to find somebody else to throw it to. Murray is inactive today against the Colts. Brissett going to get the stats. They're going to gobble him up. Bronco running onto the field. Late tardy to the party on the punts. And the Jets are punted from about their 45. Boom. Here we go. Let's see if they get him inside the 10. And bounces. Oh, they're going to stop it at the 3-yard line, and they cover it up. Bo Nix and the Broncos backed up to start their next drive. Yeah, the Cardinals are in trouble. No Connor, no Benson, no Murray. It's Marvin Harrison Jr. and Jacoby Brissett. You know who's getting that dub today? The Niners. Oh, man. We'll see. That's going to be a good game. Good game with the Bucs. I'm covering that game, my boy. Get ready. Hopefully you're off today. You stop that right now, Tuck the Puppy. You stop it. Avalanche rising to the top. They're going to take down those Stars in the playoffs. Don't worry. Don't worry, Tuck. Don't worry. It's coming. The Avalanche are coming. You're going to lose against the Broncos defense. The Broncos defense. Man, oh man. Better watch out, man. Watch out. La 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 la. Only a few people covering this game. Not bad, not bad, not bad. We got this, people. We got this. It is all good. Oh, UST is streaming. It's doing the pregame for the Niners and the Bucs. What? That doesn't make any sense. Okay. Anyways, the Saints and the Patriots getting ready for that game is the NFL UK OPS. That's got a little time. Dynasty Life. He's got some questions and comments. Nothing happening over there. All right, all right. All right, nice, nice, nice. We got over 200 people in the chat. Let's go. Let's go, Rhino Nation. Beautiful, love it. The Bucs is hurt as well. Yeah, they're missing Evans. I think, not sure if Godwin's going to play, but Ibuka is nasty. I think Irvin's out as well. They got White. So they are injured like the Niners. The battle of the injuries. So that should be a classic. Should be an awesome game. That's why I'm covering it. He got hurt against the Niners, Connor. Brutal. Brutal. I got Benson, but he's missing a few weeks. He'll be back soon. He should be back soon. I got him in my Dynasty League because Connor's career is closing up. So I got Benson as a running back that moved up to the starting position. You did the Jets +4. It's holding its own right now, but here we go. The Broncos at their own 3. Bo Nix in the shotgun, running back to his left. Fakes the handoff. Pressure. Bo Nix throwing it deep. And can't make the grab incomplete. But there's a flag down, getting a flag on the secondary on Stevens. Might be a DPI. You'll be watching with us at work. Oh, man, you got work today? Oh, that's rough. Zebra's got to go figure this out as we have 5 minutes left in the third. Oh, they call them zebras too. Eisen. Rich Eisen. The zebras. Zebras with hats. 2 on the offense. Offensive pass interference. Is it holding in the end zone? Is this a safety? Holding. It's in the end zone. It's a safety. Holding in the end zone, 2 points. Giving the Jets the lead 11-10. No way. A holding penalty in the end zone for 2. The Jets take the lead. I thought it was defensive penalty, defensive pass interference that would have been offsetting to take away the 2 points. He falls down, holds him, yanks him down, gets the 2-pointer. Bam, the ref right there. Bang. Bang, bang, bang. Unbelievable. Excited for the Colts. Got a safety, Bob. Got him. Wow, oh wow. Man, and the Jets get the ball. They're up by 1. A safety for the lead. That's amazing. That's awesome. Andrew to the Jets +4. Tuck the puppy. The Avalanche reached too high too soon for the sky as they crumbled and fall at the might of the stars. It's early. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. You got them this time. They're going to get them later there, Tuck. Don't you worry, Tuck. Don't you worry. That's the most just way to take the lead. Haha. Safety, safety, safety. What up, Kobe? Welcome back. Back for another amazing game from the Rhino Nation. Baker in the building. Let's go. Kobe. Boom. Bam. Turnover and opening drive. 72-yard kickoff return allowed a fake punt conversion. Holding in the end zone. 6 penalties for 38 yards. Broncos with sloppy football here through the first 3 quarters. What up, Tillman? Come on, defense for the Broncos. The defense doing well. It's an 11-10 game. It's the offense that has to do a lot better for the Broncos. The offense. And kicks it off, returning from the 15 past the 30 to the 36 as the Jets go right to left. Man, oh man. Glorious times, people. Glorious times. What a game. At least we got a nice close game out there in London. Early morning football close game. Maybe the Colts and the Cardinals game will be close. Hopefully not. But it'll be interesting for all the fans if it's close, not just the Colts fans. At the 36, here we go. And spin maneuver, football Madden style, gets back to the line of scrimmage, and it'll be 2nd and 10. It don't matter how you score, just score. 4.5 left in the third quarter. Jets up by 1 over the Broncos. On the NFL Network out there in London, Sunday, Sunday morning football. Man, oh man. Let's go. Let's go, Andrew. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. Hands over the middle and squeezes through for 6 to the 42. Hall on the run. How do I feel about Howard pulling Avante Davis and retiring? Yeah, get him out of here. I was excited for him at the beginning of the season, but watching him play the last few weeks, he was toast. He was getting toasted, so he's got to go. I'm happy with him out and done. Let's give the young kids a chance to develop, and we'll see. So I have no problem. He was getting burnt, especially it's the Rams too. And 3rd and 5, pressure, sacked. He holds on to it too long. Fields getting crushed. Mufanga, is that Mufanga around the outside? Nailed him. Fields, you got to get rid of that ball. The pressure is too much. Quick plays. Get it out. Not following the script. What's up, BTS Dance Studio? Welcome in. Glad to have you back as per usual. Getting the shoulder warmed up for the Colts game. Let's go. Bang. Get ready. Come on, get ready. Are you ready for some football? Yeah, buddy. And punts it away. Foomp. And fair catch. He had some room to run. Fair catch at the 18. All right. So we need 9 more subs for the goal of the day. All right, Bo Nix, what do you got? What you got? 9 more subs to rock and roll. We got 3 more games today after this, and we have Monday Night Football. We're covering the Bears and the Commanders tomorrow night. Go Denver, go. 27 years, die hard. Good luck, man. This is way too close for the Broncos' liking there, Gabriel. What up, Sanchez on the vertical side? What's happening? How are we holding up? I don't know if I'd call this whatever it is. Football. Broncos going down to their competition, sad to say. going down to the Jets level. You can't do that. Thank you. The Jets are winless. This should be an easy game. But I guess the travel, playing out there in London, maybe it's having an impact on both teams. You're so excited for Jackson and Mr. Jones. The Dart, starting out his season well, starting out his career well. The Broncos win. Don't overthink it. Good luck, Street. They should win, but they're making this interesting. They should come through in the clutch last week against the Eagles, where Bo Nix diced it up, got the win. But this is weird that it's a close game against the Jets for all the Broncos' hopes. This doesn't look good. This is not what you want to look like. I mean, yes, they might win, and they should win, and they'll probably still win. But it's how you look when you do it. So the wins matter for the record and going to the playoffs, but like how you play, how you look matters. And they don't look good. And that's not good. In simple terms. That is how I simplify, people. Simplify it down. Not doing the right things. The running game is okay. Passing game, non-existent. Bo's not pushing the ball downfield. Sean Payton on the 1988 Panthers. Sean Payton. What in the world is that? From the late 80s. Look at that guy. We got this. Go, Denver, go. Get back ahead, Broncos. Tillman and Gabriel pushing hard for you. Follow their lead, Broncos. What do you got? What do you got? Nix at 18 going left to right. Motion down low is Franklin. Takes the snap. Looking. He's got time. Throwing it off his back foot. Bounces it. Incomplete. Nobody home. Nobody open. Nothing there for Bo. 2nd and 10. What are we talking about, Kelly? I don't know what's happening over there. What up, Gregory? No. I don't understand. On the vertical side. They got this. They got this. All right, under center. Bo Nix, hands off the middle. Stopped. Nothing. Back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and 10. Wow, the Jets defense came to play. Man, oh man. The Jets defense has the Broncos offense to 10 points. Man, I would have said like 27 for the Broncos, but here we are. And I would have been wrong at the moment. 2 minutes left in the third. Here we go. That fourth quarter is ours, says the young. What up, Joe? And runs it up top and concedes. What? 3rd and 10, they run it for 2? With Atkins? What? I don't know what that was there by Sean Payton, but I don't like it. Do we think the Vikings will get their first Super Bowl this year? No. They will not. They don't have the quarterback. They got Wentz and J.J. McCarthy. It is not pretty. Broncos fan here. What up, Matt? The Sheffields. You got to be nervous. The Chargers play tonight and the Chiefs tomorrow, so you need to win this. Yeah, I think the Chiefs are going to lose, and the Chargers may lose to the Dolphins. So, I mean, this is going to hurt if they lose to the winless Jets. But the Broncos need this to give themselves a boost in that division, returning it to about the 25-yard line. I don't know what that was, Bob. They ran it on 3rd and 10. They ran it on 3rd and 10. Maybe they didn't want Bo Nix to force an interception. I don't know, because the Jets defense is playing shockingly well. Maybe they tried to catch him off guard with a run, but I don't know what the fullback is going to do. You think he's going to run for 10 yards on a sneaky play? No. Thanks for the sub. 7 more subs away from 40-50. Let's get it. The Vikings, in the future, they can win a Super Bowl. I'd like to see it sometime, but not anytime soon. Let's go Colts. Indy wins the first Super Bowl. They have, what, 2 Super Bowls, the Colts? 2 Super Bowl wins? Just curious what happens if we tie with the winless Jets. I don't know if they're going to tie, but that would be sickening for the Broncos. That would be ugly for Denver to tie this game. It'd be even worse to lose. But anyway, throws it slant over the middle. Bobble. Wilson with the grab for 4 yards on PS2. No room there. Trying to get it to him, forcing it to him. And Wilson holds on. A little sidearm sling. Sidearm sling there by Fields. Bobble, but makes the play. Wilson on lockdown today. Lockdown. I know they don't have any other really wide receivers to throw to, so it's all Justin Fields. Maybe they can design some runs for him. Motion down low. Throwing it up top. Hits his man. Oh! Off the hands. He was hit. The ball came out. Almost intercepted. Incomplete. But there's a flag down with 19 seconds. That's incomplete. That's not a fumble. They're saying a catch fumble, the officials. That looks like an incompletion to me. But we'll see. But there's a flag down. Flag. Because the Broncos recovered the fumble. Illegal shift on the offense. They're going to decline it. They're going to call it a fumble. And recovered by the Broncos. I don't know. That looks like a bang play. I don't know if that's a catch. I'm going to see that again in slow motion. What up, Adam? Let's see. Ooh, that might be a catch. Let me see. Bang. 1, 2, and... Oh, that third one came down as the ball came out. That is so close. That can go either way. That third step, that third foot coming down. Right as that foot comes down, that ball comes out. So if they say that move counts with that foot, then the ball comes out, that's like a slight difference. That might be a fumble. I think that just completes the catch. Gonna head out. Adios there, BL. Appreciate it. The problem isn't running on 3rd and 10. The problem is the fullback running it up the middle on 3rd and 10. I know. What is that? They're giving it to Adkins. Yeah, so that might be a fumble. Because he gets that step down and then the ball gets hit out. Let's see what the Zebras have to say. It's incomplete. Man, I guess that foot and the ball coming out right at the same time, they're going to say incomplete. But my initial view was like incomplete. But that third step came down, then the ball came out. So I guess they needed a little bit more time for that step and the move. And, yeah. But he makes the grab. Bing. Yeah. That ball is out. Incomplete. Close. What up, Colin? You got lucky when the Broncos beat the Eagles. That was quite a comeback there, Colin. Quite a comeback. The Broncos did not get lucky. The Eagles are falling apart. And they crumbled to the Giants, too. Jalen Hurts. He can't throw the ball. He's great in the short yardage and running, but throwing the ball downfield is going to hurt for Hurts. Pun intended. And Fields sits in the pocket all day and takes another sack. Gets his helmet ripped off. Back of the 21. You got to get rid of that football. Fields, be decisive. That's his problem. He's not a good quarterback. He doesn't know where to put the ball. He can't go through his progressions fast enough. Takes a huge sack and bam, loses his helmet. And the Jets going to have to punt it away. Hope the Broncos will win. They are the better team and they should win. But this is way too close as we head into the fourth quarter. Down with 3. 1 to go. Man, oh man. Welcome in, Scott. Welcome in. The Broncos, they need 1 good drive, get a touchdown, 2-point conversion, go up by 7. That's what they need. I don't know if the Jets can get into the end zone. What up, Ali? Welcome. showing up on the horizontal side. Ollie coming through. And the Marley is back. What's happening? Glad your Bears got rid of Fields. He's a rough watch, man. He'll probably get some more garbage time yards in the fourth. But I'm glad I was able to bench him on one league. But he sucks. The Bears going to lose tomorrow night against the Commanders? Probably. They're Diggs, probably. Daniels is back, the better quarterback over Caleb Williams, and the better team as well. They should get the win. But watching this game, you never know. Catch you soon, gaming boy. Have fun at work. I'll see you later. The Commander's going to carve up the defense of the Bears, most likely. I'll catch you later when you're at work. When you are at work. Almost 300 people in the chat. Love it, love it, love it. Let's go. Do I think the Broncos are going to win? Yes. I think they still pull it out because Fields is bad. And Bo Nix will come through in the clutch in the fourth quarter to get that dub. Our people with 7 subs away from 40-50. Let's keep going. Going and growing. What up, John? Glad to have you in here. Thank you, thank you, thank you for showing up and showing out. If you guys subscribe, shout yourselves out. I will give you a shout out. Every time we get a new sub, you'll hear this. Every dollar donation, you'll hear this. But we want to hear more and more of these. I'm all about the subs and the likes. The ad money is more than enough for me, but if you want to sub, if you want to donate, that's up to you. I appreciate it, but you don't have to do so. 11-10, Jets up by 1. Starting the fourth quarter. Bam, bam, bam. What up, Jessica? Football, football, football. Let's go. Gotta love the foosball. All football all the time. Punts it away from the 10. Foomp. Should have good field position for the Broncos. No, fair catch at the 26. Not the best. Never mind. Take that back. Mims with a fair catch. All right, Bo Nix. Let's stop getting romped. Stop getting romped by this Jets defense. Thank you, thank you. 40-44. Let's go, Bo Nix, says Scott. Go, 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 go. That ball comes out. They're showing that incompletion to Wilson before. It's close. Oh, the third step's got to have control. And it was hit right out. So they're getting a clear explanation from the head zebra. That was so quick, so close. The foot's down, then the ball comes out. It's got to be down and full control, but it was too bang, bang. So that makes it incomplete. The bang, bang. We got another one. Thank you. This is our quarter. Go Broncos, go. Get it back at the 25 in the I formation. Hands it off. Dobbins up the middle. Gets about 4. 2nd and 6 there. All right. Get back to that running game. Pound it. Pound it. Hey-oh. Another one. Another one. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much, Rhino Nation. You guys are awesome. You guys are the best around. 4 punts today, a touchdown, field goal, 1 fumble, and 1 safety for the Broncos on their 8 possessions. Against the Jets. That is going to sting. That's going to leave a mark. Football time, David. You know it. You know it from the 29. Hands it off again. And McLaughlin on the carry. Bang. Stuffed. Nothing. Nothing. This Jets defense is impressive today. I must say it's impressive. Man, oh man. Crazy. Come on. Hold on. La 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 la. Lost my soundboard. Throwing it over the middle. Bang. Incomplete. Hussa. Got him. So a 3 and out for the Broncos. What in the world is happening? Man, oh man.
You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Jeez Louise. Who are these Jets players on defense. What is happening? Let's go. What's up, Raul Ventura in the building? Thank you, thank you, thank you. We got another one. Bang. One more to hit our goal of 40-50. We might even be way higher than that. You guys are fantastic. Do any of my students watch me, Connor? Some. They pop in here and there. But this is not for them. The 13 to 25 age bracket is not my... That's like less than 6% of my following. Way less than 6%. No, actually, 13 to 25 is 6%. There's a flag on the return, a decent return by Williams, but they might bring it back with a hold because it usually is. So we got some of my kids popping here and there. They show up a little bit, but I keep telling them about my growth, our growth, the Rhino Nation growth. Holding, bring them back. Womp. Bring them back. That was a good return too. Scott loves the Broncos. I cover a bunch of their games. I also cover, if you guys are Broncos fans, I'm going to cover more and more Avalanche hockey and Nuggets basketball. But it's so hard with all the football I cover. So after October, I'll be able to cover more and more games for the Avalanche and the Nuggets. So I will do plenty of them. It's just too hard right now. Scott says the Jets suck. How are they winning? Can't even get a first down. The Broncos. It's rough stuff. Where's this game being played? It's out there in London. Forston. London football. And it's super early on a Sunday morning, but I think it's a 1 o'clock game for them. So, yep. We got an hour away. We're an hour away to the next game. We got the Colts and Cardinals next. We got the Niners and the Niners and the Bucks later, and then the Chiefs and Lions tonight. You just want the Broncos to win. You're in this with a lot of people there, Scott. It's a punt battle, says the merchant. It's true. It's a punt battle. The battle of the punts. I don't know if they know this, but they don't get points for punting. No points for punting. Man, oh man. The bots are back in town. All right, we're almost at 300 people in the chat. Nice. Let's go defense. What's up, Dallas? Dallas is back. Welcome in. Happy Thanksgiving to the Rhino Nation for all the people up there in Canada. The holiday is tomorrow. The Thanksgiving weekend. We will celebrate tomorrow during Monday Night Football. I got to go pick up some tasty food for the show and eat it at halftime and celebrate the holiday. I am an honorary Canadian. I live in Colorado. I am not Canadian, just an honorary Canadian since I cover all the CFL games. Boom. Wake up. Oh, what's up, Ali? They said, wake up, everybody. We just sent our Miles Turner to the Bucks. You need your Pacers to land Joker to fill the big man role. Ha! The Joker is staying put in Denver, my man. He is not leaving. Sorry, I'm a Knicks fan, 90, but I thought about switching over a few years ago when I moved to Colorado 5 years ago to become a Pacers fan. Since I'm a Colts fan, I just couldn't do it. I'm too attached to my Knicks. And I do like the Nuggets as well, but I'm a Knicks fan. Runs at the middle, Hall for about 3, I believe, on the bad view. The Broncos are overrated. They lost 2 close games to 2 good teams, and they also beat the Eagles. I wouldn't say they're overrated. I think they're just dropping the ball big time here, Daniel. Dropping the ball big time. It's shocking. Thanks for the sub. Let's go. All right. It is 2nd and 7 at their own 12er. Hands it off again up the middle. Spin maneuver. Oh, nice move. First down to the 21 and upended. Back body drop. Got him. First down, Jets. What a move by Hall. Breaking to the outside. Gotta love it. Are the Broncos selling? No way. Not yet. They can't sell. They got to win this game. They got to win this in the 4th quarter. The Jets, maybe they get a field goal. Bo Nix marches down the field for a touchdown and a win. I can't see the Broncos losing this game. Can they really lose this game? We're about 3 minutes into the fourth. 11-10 game. Can the Broncos really lose? And hands up to the out. Oh, Fields fakes a handoff. A little 1-1 option. Gets about 6. All right, let's see who you guys want. We'll go Broncos 1, Jets 2. Who are you guys rooting for? Let us know. Blast in the chat. Broncos put a 1. Jets put a 2. Who's going to win this game? What up, Cameron? Cameron showing up. Tardy to the party. Welcome in, buddy. Welcome back. Man, oh man. Jets. Cameron Jets. Giants fan Jets. And 2nd and 6. Hands it over the middle. Nowhere to go for Hall. Gets a yard. So it'll be 3rd and 5. Full blown. Magma. And Bob, Jets. Ronald, Jets. Young and Cox going for the Broncos. RC, Broncos. John, Frank, Connor, Broncos. 6-7. That wasn't the number I chose. Tatted going for the Jets. Bam. And Fields on the run, going to run for it. Oh, diving for it. It's close. I think they're not going to give it to him at the 30. He's going to be a yard short. 4th and about 2 feet. Awesome stuff there, Dallas. Appreciate you popping on in. You have to go to your brother's for dinner? Ruh-roh. That's close. He might have had that 4th and about 2 feet. Ooh, they're going to go for it? At their own 30? Are they really going to go for it? As we're approaching 10:23, and the Jets calling the timeout because they don't know what to do. Using a timeout. 11-10, Jets up by 1. Do they play defense? Or do they go aggressive here at their own 30? I think they got to punt it away. I think they have to punt it. Against this Broncos defense, try to draw more sides and then punt it. Defense. Denver, let's go. Gabriel, let's go. Man, oh man. Smash that like button. Let's go. Let's try to get over 100 likes. I think we're more than halfway there. Got to get there in the final 4th quarter. Ooh, lasagna, fried chicken, nom. Will they get him to jump off sides? No, they're going to punt it. They're not even trying to draw more sides. And they punt it away. Bang. Fail. Fair catch. Mims at the 26. Man, oh man. They don't even try to draw more sides. What up, Grooms? They were never going to go for it. Yeah, but they could have tried to draw more sides. As they hit the commercial. Man, oh man. All right. Whatever. Bam. How is PAS doing over there? All right. Got a bunch of people. Nice. Let's kick it up. Let's go. Let me see. La. Hardcore for all. No way the Broncos don't pull this out. They have to right here, right now. It's clutch time for Bo Nix. Clutch time. We got 290 people watching. Let's go. Let's get it over 300. Over 300. All right. The Broncos got to pull this off. I don't know how and why they're losing by 1. Offense in shambles. But you got to have patience. You got to have belief. The Broncos can do this against the winless Jets. Maybe this would just be another way the Jets crumble and collapse and get another big, ugly L. We got about 50 minutes until the Colts and the Cardinals game that I'll be covering next. Since I'm a huge Colts fan living here in outside of Denver, Colorado. Surprised the Jets don't go for it. They're not a playoff team. They're not going anywhere. Yeah, but they were out there on 30, and their defense is holding the Broncos, so they're going to keep riding that defense. Go Jets, go, says Ali. Gonna need to get some more water after this game, too. This game might run a little bit long. I need to have a little snack before the 1 o'clock game. Otherwise, I'm going to be a hangry Rhino. You're going to be in the car for 2 hours with these people. Please send help. Oh, man. The Colts quarterback played at Duke. Daniel Jones. Oh, yeah. 125 yards passing in the first half, 0 in the third quarter for Bo Nix. A goose egg for Bo Nix. A goose egg. 10 minutes left in this game. In regulation time. I don't want overtime. I want somebody to win in regulation. All right, at the 26-yard line in the pistol. And play action fake, rolling to the right, Bo Nix. Pump fake, throws it out of bounds, incomplete. Jets defense all over him. Hopefully your Niners get the big win today. Good luck. I will be covering that later tonight, Seeger. Later tonight, we will be doing it. There will be more football. Lots of football today. A lot. All right. Here we go. 1 like to 80. Come on, we need 21 likes to 100. 21 likes in the last 10 minutes. Let's get it. Come on, play action fake. Bo Nix looking over the middle. Hits his man. Bang. Engram to the 38 in the first down. Well done. Goes up and gets it. Boom. Breaking news. No Bo Bichette for the game tonight. Uh-oh. Am I more of a sign person or a cosign person? What in the world? I am not a tan person. That's for sure. Is that the joke there, Quantum? Is that where you're going? What a barn burner. Go Jets, go! And runs it up top to the 40. 3 yards on the run. We will be victorious. Go get some cold cuts. Go Broncos, go, says Juan. We cannot lose today. Nope, can't get it done. Got to get the win. Can't lose this. Go Broncos, go. I'm not a tan person because I'm not tan. I am like a vampire. A vampire. Throws it up top, hits his man. Harvey gets to the 40, about a half a yard on that one. 3rd and 8 for the Broncos. No offense. I said bummer wrong. Bummer. All right, here we go. 3rd and 8, got to get to the 48. Takes a snap. Throws it into the flat. Mims, first down 50, 45, 40, 35, 34, yard line tackled out of bounds. Mims coming up huge. Oh, baby. Nobody covered him. Wide open, gets the play, moving the chains into Jets territory. A field goal might be good enough for the Broncos. Oh, barn bummer of a game. Oh, not a barn burner. Oh, that's what you're talking about. My bad. Whoopsie from the 34. Hands it off. Dobbins through the middle. Bang for 8 to the 26. Here comes the Broncos. Going to get the win halfway through the fourth quarter. Halfway through, people. Halfway through. 11-10 game, but the Broncos putting it all together on this drive. Get them, get them, get them. Send the Jets to 0-6. Go Broncos, go Broncos, go. And runs in the middle again. Dobbins to the 25 yards and another first down inside the danger zone. Here comes the Broncos. Let's go. The final quarter, Gabriel. What really changed was the declining in penalties. Broncos need a touchdown, not a field goal. It's true, Bruce. Field goal might still get the win. Touchdown should slam it home. Should slam it home. All right. Bo Nix, no running back needed. Got him 5 wide. And takes the snap. Throws it up top on the outside on the money to Bryant for 11 yards and a first down. The Rook coming through. And it's going to be first and goal for the Broncos. Here we go. Here we go. Going to pound it in. The Jets deserve an 0-16 record. What about 0-17? Maybe they get 1 win this year. All right. Bobbled it, but makes the grab. And here we go. It's Broncos time. First and goal. Okay, at the 9. Here it is. Who's getting this touchdown? Ingram? Dobbins, I formation, players from fake, rolling, batted down, he completes. He was going to Troutman. Got to get it to Ingram. Ingram's your boy. He's the red zone master. What up, Raw? Raw is here. Long time no see. My guy, the Rhino in the flesh, sort of. What's going on the vertical side? Raw showing up and showing out. Do I have my Daniel Jones jersey on the Giants? I bought it for $25, the Daniel Jones jersey. Not the Colts jersey yet. Not till he signs a multi-year contract with the Colts. And then I'll buy my Daniel Jones on Indianapolis, number 17. And snaps it, hands it off. Dobbins breaking the tackle. Spin maneuver. 4 Jets there. The gang of green takes him down to the 9. And it'll be 3rd and goal for the Broncos. Oh, man, they can't get in. Just woke up. It's a crazy score, DJ. Crazy indeed. Welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Let's get over 100 likes, the century mark. We need 100 likes on this channel. Sign in, sub it up. Show the Rhino Nation some support. And sub. We're at 4050. We just hit 4,000 last night. Sign in and sub it up. Don't you know, sub it up. From the 9, here we go. No running back needed. 5 wide for the Broncos. Nix, plenty of time. Fade, back of the end zone. Oh, he's going to Sutton, too far, out of bounds, incomplete. Off the mark by Nix, and they got to go for a field goal with 5:09 left. Oh, man. 1st and goal, 2nd and goal, 3rd and goal from the 9. Nothing. And they got to settle for 3. Moving along, people. More and more football all day. Tons of football. Is this 4 down territory? No, a field goal gives them the lead. They'll be up by 2 with a field goal. 5K by Christmas. False. 5K by Thanksgiving. And the field goal is up and good. Bam. And the Broncos take the lead 13-11. 5K by Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving to Thanksgiving. From Canadian Thanksgiving tomorrow to the Thanksgiving for the Americas. On what day is that? The 26th? Let me see. We can possibly get to 5K by November 27th. That would be amazing. Thanksgiving. That would be glorious. Thanks for the subs. Bang. Bang. Another one. The subs are coming. Thank you so much, Rhino Nation. You guys are awesome. Yeah, Shortfield. They're 13-11. Broncos on top. 5 minutes left. It's up to Justin Fields against this dynamic Broncos defense. So this is bad news. But a field goal could win it for the Jets. Broncos need to shut the Jets down. Yeah, that defense got to step up. Crush them. The Jets still have time. It's not about the time. It's about the skill and that whole getting first down thing. What up, RC? Field goal 3, safety 2 equals 5. That's right. What up, John, on the vertical side as well? How did the Jets get 11? Yeah. And then a couple field goals and safeties, and it's a mess. The Jets are terrible. And here we go. Returning from the fiver. Can Fields win this? 25-30. Oh, chopped down to 33. Loses the ball, but he's down. The Jets' next drive. Run, incomplete punt. Ha! You're probably right. You're probably right, Jeremy. Probably right. Thank you. Yeah, we have 4K last night. Man, during college football was awesome. Awesome. Rolling like the Colts. We're on fire. Rising to the top. 35 days until the great goblet of fire. 46 days till Thanksgiving number 2. Thanksgiving number 1 tomorrow. The Jets at the 33 going left to right. Fields on the center. Single back is Hall. And runs it up the middle. Tries to break to the outside. Nowhere to go. And gobbled up. No gain by Breece. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. You're a Redskins fan, the Commanders fan. I will be covering that game tomorrow night. Clips. You love Denver, but you really want to see New York win. It's possible, but not likely. The Jets are terrible. They got a safety on Denver. How terrible is that for Denver? Pretty brutal. Holding in the end zone. Horrendous. All right, 2nd and 10. Fields in the shotgun. He's going to pass. Throwing it up top. He hits his man. It's behind Wilson, and he can't make the grab. Fields throw off the mark, and it'll be 3rd and 10 for the Jets. Ooh, let the Alouettes win tomorrow so you cash your 3-teamer. Good luck, grooms. Win that money. Win that money. That's behind his receiver. I mean, Wilson could have caught that. You got to adjust your body, go 2 hands to make that grab. But bad pass there by Fields. Bad pass. Let's go, defense. Oh, Wilson to the sideline, shaking up. Uh-oh. And then we have Wilson out there for this play. Takes the snap. And Fields socked back at the 25, beat up and smashed. Bang! Fields destroyed. Boom, boom, boom. And down he goes. The Jets are going to have to play defense and get the ball back and have one last chance because this offense sucks. Bonito with the sack. Bo to the knee toe. What is that? The number 8 on the season. This guy's awesome. He very well might be the defensive player of the year this year. They had PS2 last year. Bonito could be the guy this year. Bounce at the 36, inside the 30, 25, still bouncing inside the 20, all the way to the 16, and they down it. All right, they need the Broncos backed up, 3.5 left. They need to stop and get the ball to see if they can make this a game. It's up to the Broncos offense to get some first downs, run out the clock, and win this game. We shall see. This is our game, says Gabriel. Our game. 13-11, Broncos. As we are winding on down, we got about 330 people chilling on the horizontal side. You guys are awesome. Awesome blossom, extra awesome. All right, let's see if the Jets defense can force a stop. Runs up the middle, gets about 3 to the 19 by Dobbins. The game is over. Denver took this one. Go Broncos, go. This was scary. This is scary for the Broncos. Broncos, Niners, Chargers, Rams, Chiefs, and Steelers. Let's go. That's a lot of teams. I guess you got quite the parlay. I don't like the Chargers or Niners in that one, or the Chiefs. That's kind of scary there. I'm not a big fan of that parlay, but good luck. Hopefully you win. Hopefully you win. So the Giants played Thursday night, got the win. The Jets are playing early and getting most likely the loss, but you never know. So the New York games are out of the way, and the Bills are tomorrow night. So New York gets to relax for the rest of their Sunday with watching football. We got the Colts and the Cardinals next. I'll redirect you to that. Niners, Bucks after that. And then the Lions, Chiefs, Sunday Night Football game. 4-streamer for the Rhino. Make sure you guys hit that notification bell as well. Ding, ding. Because if there's football on, I should be covering it. Tie with another safety. Ha! That'd be hilarious if they can find a way to get that done. And hands it around the outside. Mims wrapped up, but escapes and only loses 2 back to the 17. It'll be 3rd and 9 for the Broncos. That play does not work. Jets all over it. And the Jets using a timeout. They have 1 left. Uno mas on the timeouts. So a big 3rd down coming up for the Broncos offense. I would say, hey, my defense has been stopping them all day, all game. Run the ball, force them to use another timeout, and just rely on your top-notch defense. Don't pass it, give them more time. I say you run it on 3rd and 9 to waste that last timeout. I think that's going to make the big difference. But you could seal the deal with a pass. But, I mean, your defense has been dominating, and let's see what happens. What up, Conrad? All right, we'll see. They're probably going to pass it, or maybe a little short screen pass or something that he doesn't drop it. Passing it. And pressure and bang! Sacked back at the 10. Bo Nix goes down. Drop the T. Boom. They're not calling the timeout. They're letting it wind down. All right. Big time sack. I guess they're saving. Oh, that was their last timeout. I thought they had another timeout. They used their last one. Oh, the mismanagement with the timeouts by Aaron Glenn is harsh for this Jets team. No wonder why they're 0-6. But we'll get a chance to see if Fields and the Jets offense can get in field goal range to win it at the end. 2:40 and counting, punting from their goal line. What is happening, Nolan? How have these guys beat the Bills? Oh, man, that'd be hilarious. I don't think so, but that would be funny. Backing them up to the 30. Here we go, left to right, 35 to the 40 up top. And out of bounds at the 43. Decent field position for the Jets. Thanks for the subs, people. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are crushing it today. 3 more subs to 4060. Let's get it, people. 3 more subscribers. Jordan says, Nix sucks. Not playing well today. Off the mark. 13 points for this Bronco offense against the Jets. Not pretty. And a chance to win the game, Justin Fields. Let's see him do something with his legs. At the 43. Let's go. Shotgun. Oh, loses it. Scooped up by the running back. Hall. Squeezing on through the 50. Turns a blunder into 7. Well done by Hall. Oh, man. That could have been a disaster right there. And unbelievable getting to midfield. 2nd and 3. A bad snap by the center. Low and to the left. Back and to the left. A clown. Anyway, but gets to midfield. Well done. Man, oh, man. All right, we are 2 subs away. Yeah. Bang. That takes us to the 2-minute warning. Utah. Give me 2. Give me 2. All right. All right. The Jets used their first timeout when trying to draw Denver offsides. They should have just took the penalty and punted away. Brutal, Grooms. Aaron Glenn getting outcoached, looking terrible today. Hard to believe teams still think Fields is an NFL quarterback. It's true, Chris. He's only a fantasy quarterback. He's not an NFL quarterback. He's a good backup. But he's not a starter. Not a starter. La 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 la. The bots are over there on the vertical side. We'll close those guys out. Thank you. We've got 11,000 views on the vertical. And we're approaching 8,000 views on the horizontal. Nice. We got to keep building up this Rhino Nation, people. All right, Ollie. All right. Hey, yo, we got a few more subs. Let's keep them coming in the final 2 minutes. Let's go. Robert says, let's go Jets. They might be able to get it. Subscribe it up, says Andrew. Yeah. What up, Mixed? Do I think the Jets are going to clutch this up? I don't think so. I would say the Broncos defense is more clutch. But this would be hilarious if the Broncos lose another game on a walk-off field goal. And they lose 3 games on walk-off field goals to the Chargers, to the Colts. The Colts, then the Chargers, and then the Jets. That would be insanity. Thanks for the subs. Let's go. Boom. That would be quite insane. All right, take it easy, Gabriel. Chill. Denver Broncos going to get the win, Jessica? Good luck. They got to hold on. They got to stop Fields. Get a fumble. Get a stop. Force incompletions the Fields way. Let's see if he can run it around and make a huge play for the win. Fields has not been able to do anything with his legs today. The Broncos have kept him in check. But can he come through in the final 2? They're in field goal range? Not yet. They're not in field goal range yet. All right, we're at 40-64. We are grinding. They're at midfield on the shield. Did we get 101 likes? Yes, we got 100 likes. You guys are phenomenal. And hands it off up the middle. Hall for a first down. Bang. Gets 3 yards, moving the chains. This is going to come down to a field goal. Unreal. This is something. They stop the clock. It's a first down. 156. Falk warming up. Getting that leg loose. Who's got a new streaming spot? Nowhere, West. The illegal streamer is getting shut down. I'm doing the best I can, though, West. We will do the best we can. All right, there, Ligma. Take it easy. All right. So 1st and 10 for Fields and the Jets. $1:56 on the clock. The Broncos have 2 timeouts to possibly leave some time on the clock if the Jets are able to get in field goal range and kick the field goal to take the lead. 13-11. Broncos up by 2. Fields in trouble and sacked. Of course he is. Cannot escape through the middle and sacked again. Nowhere to go. 2nd and 13 after that one. Oh, this is not good. The Broncos defense is the real deal. Big time sack. They've been containing Fields all day. Force him to throw. That line stayed put. There was no room, no hole, no crease, no nothing. 2nd and 15 after the sack. Fields looking. Throws it down low to the 45. Wilson to the 44. And it's 3rd down coming up. Getting closer and closer to field goal range. Has there ever been a 14-13 game? I'm sure it has. I would assume so. What up, Samuel? The Jets' first victory? I don't know. Fields most likely to use his legs, get a deep sack, and out of field goal range. They're at the 44. It's a 61-yarder right now. 3rd and 8. A 61 at the moment. They got to get closer. 61's too far. It's 3rd and 8. 5 yards would be okay. 5 yards to make it a 56 is doable for Nick Folk. I wouldn't bet on it. I wouldn't hope for that situation, but man, here we go. They got to get to the 36.5. Fields looking, throws it up top, and his player fell down and can't hang on to it. Incomplete. He gets smashed. He slipped, and Wilson not coming through and can't make the grab. It looked like he slipped. It's 4th and 8. Oh, man. He had him. You got to get that ball out earlier. You had Wilson for 7. He was right at the sticks, and Wilson. That might be a catch. That is, he had it. Then after he was down, then he ripped it out. That's very close. All right. But, yeah, I'm going to say that's not a catch, though. Got to get breakfast. Hey-oh. All right, 4th and 8. It's all on the line right here, right now. What up, Gomez? The Broncos going to win. Oh, man, the Jets 0-5. They're terrible, Chris. All right, 4th and 8. Let's see what Fields can do. He's going to blow it. You know he is. And they're blitzing. Fields throws it. No, tucks it in and sacked. Down he goes again. Nowhere to throw. No time to pass. Gobbled up. Bang! Down goes the Jets. The Broncos defense smashes them yet again. What is that, 25 sacks? Holy crap. It is game, set, match. The Broncos defense does it again. They hold on, crushing them. I think that's sack number, 7 on number 7? How many sacks in this game? That is insanity. This Broncos defense sacks the quarterback like no other team in the league. The pressure is top-notch. Cooper coming through. Bang! The Broncos going to get that dub. You guys are loving it. Go, Broncos, go. Let's see the horsies in the chat. Horsies in the chat for the Broncos. Let's see it. Big win for the Broncos with 1:09 left. Oh, man. And they're going to kneel it down 3 times for the dub. Denver wins this game again. First place, Broncos, as they go to 4-2 on top of the division, beating the winless Jets, dropping the Jets to 0-6. Bang, bang, bang. Win the club. It's going down. It's going down. All right, people, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe button before you run away. We have almost 400 people in there. Sub it up, sub it up, sub it up before you take off. Stick around for the redirect. I will be back in about 20 minutes for the Colts and Cardinals. Kneels it down. 13-11 victory for the Broncos. I have the Colts and Cardinals next. The Niners and the Bucks after that. And the Chiefs Lions tonight, people. This is what we're doing. What up, Chang? Welcome back. Field got how many sacks? It was like 7. I don't remember how many times he was sacked. I can look that up real quick. But it was ugly. Let me see. He got sacked a ton. Let's see. Let me get that open. It was a ton. Thank you, Chuck the Puppy. Big time win. The team stats, the sacks. Bum. Where is it? 9 sacks. I was thinking 7. 9 sacks for 55 yards. They sacked Fields 9 times. Unbelievable. All right, people, stick around for the redirect. We got Colts, Cardinals in a little while. I'll send you there right now as I go and set up and get ready. 9 sacks, DJ. 9. Thanks for the subs. You guys are the best. Football all day, all week, all year. This is what we do. Sub it up. I'm sending you guys over to my next stream right now. Just got the win, JH. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. 20 minutes.